response first, and then I can continue ours. I'm hell in Tacticus. I'm in the Honor Guard League. The average power level is like 130,000. I'm like 10. I basically, anytime I see something like above 10,000, I click on it and then I quit. I'm just like, yeah, I'll refresh the thing. Purchase? Yeah, do I have enough more? No. Okay, you suck, Keith. I've just gotten, like, anything above 10,000, I'll click in and skip it just to refresh the list of people. Oh, is that not... Wait, did that not... No, okay, I can recycle it. It's rubbish, but I'll also be able to upgrade stuff later on. This is fine. Alright. Bum, bum, bum. Boop. Where are we going? We have a corrupted creature to beat up, which might take some time, so I'm just gonna go over there. I'm like too strong for the arena below. I've gotten in the top 100 every single time I drop back down, but I can't make any progress in this one. Pain. Oh man. I finally, after playing Tacticus since like the sponsorship, got a new character. Just for context, I didn't really get characters. I've had the same characters. Like I got the let that tick over until somebody joins in. I got the 2 World Eater characters from the World Eater event. But I grinded for those. And then I got the Death Guard guy from my first pull, but I feel like everyone got the Death Guard guy from their first pull. And then yeah, I basically grinded up and bought like the requirements for everything else. Like I've got no pulls that have given me anything that I needed until today. I got he is the, what is he called? Robot guy. Hold on. I don't remember his name. But he is the Adeptus Mechanicus. And he seems to be like a ninja guy with swords. Yeah, but like, yes, Ro. He's super good. Yeah, but it's like, it's the first character I've gotten from a pull since I started playing the game. So my opinion of him is, of the game has kind of been like floundering a bit because I hadn't been making any progress for ages. All my pulls kept giving me like orbs to upgrade, or for like upgrading character like tiers or upgrading their like skills, or like pieces of random characters. They give me like 5 pieces of a character that needs like 500, and I was just like, are you kidding me? Really? So all I've been doing is upgrading the same characters over and over again. He's super good. He's how I do 50,000 damage in raids. Oh man. We were all sitting there. I managed to get like 3,000 against, I think it was the Rogaldora tank. And then I was just like, and then Gen comes in with a fucking Gatling chair and does like 50k damage. We're all sitting there going, what the fuck? I had some lucky early on, but I haven't pulled anything in ages. But I've been getting characters from the shops instead. Yeah. That's basically how I've been getting stuff. It's just pulling, buying stuff. Yeah, row up and then match him with a full Necron team. Yeah, we're getting there. We're upgrading stuff. It just takes forever. Like I just whip it out when I'm in the gym now. I went to the gym this morning. I was playing Tacticus. I play Tacticus and I tend to do my... Man, I wish I could just beat up this monster myself. I'm sorry. It's like a little raid event, so I have to wait for somebody to join in. Oh, yes, please. We go. Go. I don't care. Go. I will give you Tonk. And I'll put in Healer. And I'll put in Florabelle. We should be good. I'm ready. Alright, it's like auto chess basically, for anyone who's not familiar with AFK Journey. It's basically like you put your pawns in the field and off they go. Ooh, Florabelle got laser beam in the face. It's fine. They'll fine. They'll be good. It's grand. But okay, so his ability lets him attack again whenever another mechanical character hits the target, so you can make him attack like 5 to 10 times per round. Fantastic. what I've been running into. Like, I haven't been able to finish the first campaign. I had making my progress up on the mirror campaign, but I basically like got stuck. I actually managed to beat the Overlord the other day for the first time, but it was like a 1-star instead of a 3-star. There we go. That's all I needed. Have I already done this puzzle? Yes. Okay. Side quest. Let's go. I've got all my stuff to do in this game, and I'm like, I could just sit here. We can shit talk tacticus. All right, dude. What do you need? Come on. Main quest is all voice acted, but like he can chat in the background. I don't care. It also triggers from Elfnul's scarabs. Oh god. Took me a few tries in the Ultramarine campaign. I still did when I finished. Yeah, I know himself, I think, just unlocked the... whatchamacallit. He unlocked the Cadia campaign recently. But I really basically was just trying to grind all the materials to level the characters up so I could actually make progress elsewhere. Just because it was difficult. And he's like, how have you not beaten this yet? And I'm like, I just don't. I have the same characters that I've had since the starting of the game. And, like, they take forever to level up. Alright. Journal. Where is the... what's a town quest? Alright, tracking. Let's go. Yes, don't ask me that today. Off you go. My character wander. Case 1 is speeding up a bit now that I have the World Eater guys around at the team. Yeah, the team. It's okay. We understood. Alright. What I like about the AFK Journey game is basically that stuff is grinding up in the background even when you don't have the game on. So, like, you never really fall behind. The only people you fall behind in this game is the whales. But, like, they're whales, so of course you're gonna fall behind them. But they give you a boost based on the average, like... they give you a boost based on the average kind of power level of the server. So if you're behind the average power level, they give you a server boost for materials, so it's like grand. Please, almighty mage, you gotta help me. Oh, another one of these puzzles. Okay, I'm usually very good at these, but... maybe not today? Ah, okay. Wait, I don't... sometimes these can boggle me. Alright, hold on. There we go. Boop. I see you, game. I win. In MMO, I used to play EVE Online. It worked like a bit like that. You can get XP, you gain skill points over time. You can do it when offline. You couldn't earn money or anything when offline, but your skills would progress. I used to play EVE. When himself and I first met, that was a game that he got me into. I just wanted to be a teeny tiny miny ship, and he would basically like give like the ship with the biggest cargo hold that he could find, and he would just follow me around, and I would just keep like my tiny little mining vessel would just keep like mining and mining and mining. And then we kind of stopped playing when like we were in high sec and we were mining because, like, you know, I'm a small player, I've got very limited stuff. And we were in high sec and a guy just turned up and he attacked me and blew up my ship and then killed my character in my pod. And like himself was even saying to dude, why? And your mom was like, because it was funny. And I'm like, it wasn't funny. I was a new player and I basically just never went back to the game. Because I lost like all my stuff. And I was like, yeah, no thanks. It was poopy. I'll still be playing it now with all my friends. Stop. I think they kind of... I was a part of myself. I did stuff in my low sec, not high. Yeah. This guy literally flew into high sec, found a brand new player, and just like podded them, and then killed the pod. And I was... he knew he couldn't hurt himself's ship that he had, but like me, he could blow up. And he was just like, why? You're in high sec. You're gonna die for this. What was the point? And the point was griefing. And it worked, because I never went back. It was also because I had picked Oh my god, I can't remember. It was the race of people who were basically like duct tape and faith was how their ships flew. But I ended up like really far away from everybody else, so I had to like spend like an hour of real life time traveling in game to get to everybody, and I didn't realize was that it doesn't automatically respawn you at the last the Minmatar, yeah. It doesn't automatically respawn you at the last station you were at. You had to set the station as your respawn point. As a new player, I didn't know that, so when he blew me up, I got sent like the entire way across the map, and I'm like, bro, I'm not sitting here for an hour. I didn't have access to any ships or anything because I was in the wrong place. All my ships were in the other place, and I was like, nah, screw this, I'm done. And it's like, and then they wonder why their game is dead. You know? Why is the game dead? Because you keep blowing up the new players. Yeah. I like games where it's kind of like you can schedule things to be done while you're offline, so you always feel like you're making progress. One of the pirate factions, Sansha's Nation, basically the Borg from Star Trek. Ah, okay. I didn't get that far. I got my little miney ship, and I got blown up, and I died, and I was teleported halfway across the map, and I went, no thank you. That was it. But, yeah, at the moment, I basically, like, I've got so many games on rotation. But I am making good progress in, what was it? Lost Ark. I got to a new area, and I had to upgrade all my gear to go to the new area in Lost Ark. But that was fine, because, I played Lost Ark when it came out. And then something else came out that I lost interest in Lost Ark. But I always wanted to go back to it, because I always really enjoyed it. It's just a, that's the recycle, yeah. I always did enjoy it. And basically, I recently, in the last few months, because I finished all of Elder Scrolls Online that's currently available. And then I made my way through all of Star Trek Online. All of it that's currently available. There might be something new out recently, but I'm not sure. And now I'm like, cool, I'm going to make my way through each of the MMOs that I'm playing. And just, like, actually make progress. So, when I finished Star Trek, I went to Lost Ark, and basically, but I had been doing my daily sign-ins for Lost Ark, even though I'd stopped playing it, so I had, like, what, 2 years worth of materials built up in my inbox? So when I get to, it's like, oh, you have to upgrade and grind to upgrade, and I'm just like, no, I've got like 4 billion of this, I'm just gonna dump it all in one go, and I can get to the new area, done. Let me see. I'm looking for 60s, 160s. Trying to balance everything out. Have we done all the 160s? I think we have. Right, so we'll do the 170s then. Hey, that'll work. Equipment, recycle. We'll do you. Forge. Recycle that last one. And then I probably don't have enough yet. It's fine. I can upgrade artifact though. Not that I use any of these other artifacts except for the healing one. Oh, did I get a character level up? I do. Not that I ever use you, but it doesn't matter. I haven't played SEO since just after launch. I blew through all the content in the game on release and then got bored. I got into SEO basically because of himself, but also Star Trek. I like it. I got a couple of cool ships. I have put money into it because I just like, I wanted specific ships, and I was like, yep, I'm just buying these, it's fine. But I've consumed all the content that's currently out, I believe. And I'm basically just waiting for new stuff. Alright, I need residence level and remnant perks. Alright, cool. Do I get my... collect my resources? We should be good to go. Let's do main quest. It's right there. Yeah, so I'm basically trying to play through all the stuff that I have in MMOs. So Lost Ark's my current one, and I'm making good progress. So I got the new gear set, I got a new area. But I'm also playing, like, AFK Journey. I'm also playing Honkai Star Rail, Reverse 1999, Nikkei Goddess of Victory, Warhammer Tacticus, and then I've got my Shop Titan game that I'm playing as well. And then I feel like there's something else that I'm missing. There's always something that I forget. Alright, let's go. I dropped Genshin. Wait, I can pet the kitty. Yeah, pet the kitty.
Is Marilee's home around?
There we go.
When visiting a lady's residence, one's got to be polite.
It wasn't even free to play when I played it. It was sub only. Oh wow.
Could it be? I see. He's the bear's sister.
Can you grab a drink?
Forcefully released, and now he's turned into a human to repay her.
Wait, why a bear? I could definitely be a cooler animal.
What are you talking about? Bears are amazing.
Stop teasing my guests. Where are Grandpa and Grandma?
The street lamp broke earlier. Grandpa's fixing it, and Grandma's
Yeah, I know. Basically, I think the next purchase I would make in STO is that if there's sometimes the lifetime membership goes on sale for like dirt cheap, and that gives you a bunch of bonuses and stuff like that. So it's the only kind of purchase himself would recommend to people is when it does go on sale. It's like amazing.
Didn't I tell you
When it's
not
like
to
50
worry?
or 75
What if
bucks, that's
something
when you do it.
happens to
Yeah. Here you go. Also, hello, welcome back.
Bonjour.
I'm always out
The longer you
everywhere.
have it, the more
I
worth
can't
it is.
properly
Yeah.
take
'Cause it's
care of
400 gold a
you
month.
guys.
Yeah, it gives you
Oh,
400 gold a
Kitty.
month that you can just
Without
passively save
you
up.
helping the Evergreen Conservatory,
Again
we'd
says
have no
hello.
food.
We were talking
Bonjour.
Warhammer Tacticus.
Home was attacked
Yes, I'm
by
trying to gain.
golems. So
Trying to
we
catch
wait
up.
here for safety.
Don't worry, you'll be
I just
fine.
leveled today, so.
Yeah.
You've never
Getting
brought
there,
friends
bit
over.
by bit.
Who
Keep that
makes
beat.
people be?
Level
Grandma
21.
can't see well. Are they your hunting pals? Not
Oh.
yet, at least.
Not yet.
People
That's
are
true. I was like, oh god, don't choose the hardest
powerful
option.
knights who have had
Actually, what I'm gonna try. It's been
tough
hell about a decade since I
And
played
hopefully
STO.
with
Yeah,
the
like there's so much
answer
content. I did get like
I nearly
bogged
forgot.
down for a while
I'll
because I
get
got
some tea
one of the
and snacks.
storylines was really fucking boring.
Once we're rested,
Um,
let's head to the Evergreen Conservatory camp.
Ground combat sucks. It has not improved since you probably played it. And for me, it was a case of the couple of times that I wanted to stop playing was when I got stuck on ground combat just because it's so freaking janky. Alright, let's just leave our character to auto walk. The new content is like a whole new alien race and a whole new thing with the Borg. So I'm like, okay. Curious. You know, they've added new lore to the game, which isn't in the TV show. I'd be curious. I've already talked to that strange man. It's fine. And yeah, Lost Ark. I'm making my way through it. I'm enjoying it. I love being an action hero where I could just, you know, do all the silly moves, Fists of Fury and all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I like this. And then I think after Lost Ark, I am actually planning on going back and playing Warframe because I
Faye went.
Have an itch.
She's not
have
here.
an itch for Warframe.
She's missing again.
I remember she'd sneak out occasionally, but she'd never go too far.
Like, I have an itch to play it now,
Oh, no.
but I'm like, no,
It
if
would
you
make her
butterfly all
so
over the place, you'll never get
upset.
anything done.
But at a time like this, who should we ask to find her?
I've taken her around the camp's surroundings a few times. She shouldn't have gotten lost easily. Could she?
He's been kidnapped by bears. I'm gonna just assume it's
What if
bears
she
now because you're the
encountered
kid mentioned
some
bears.
powerful Hypogean or golem? She wouldn't be able to handle it alone.
But why didn't you let her
Seems
go
like
out when there was a
now is
golem
the
attack
best
going
time
on?
to ask about the golems.
Of course, a girl has gone missing. We gotta help find her.
Searching blindly would take too much time. What do you
I
think?
love
is
the
best
character
way
art
to
in this
find
game. So pretty. Let me think.
Faye told me powerful magisters can do anything. You can definitely come up with something.
Of course, totally.
Agreed.
I totally know what I'm doing.
Magister is definitely the strongest around here. We'll find Faye in no time.
I'm not gonna lie. I love
Back
Hammy
to
and
where
Chippy.
Faye was last seen, and follow any clues
She's a
she
hamster
uses
in a
to figure
hat.
out which direction
She
might
casts
have
magic.
disappeared in.
Why would you not love
Let's
her?
go. The sooner we pinpoint that girl's location, the safer she'll be.
May Dura watch over her. Please protect that girl.
Yeah. Alright, we gotta question everybody. You, tell me. Missing girl.
Fareed, have you seen Faye around?
Yeah. No, I've been chill. I've been like, I kind of dropped Genshin. I mentioned that earlier because the best way I can describe it is Genshin has a lot to do and Genshin has nothing to do. It's got tons of nothing to do, and I'm kind of like, I think I've just burnt myself out on it. Even like the new story quest and all that kind of stuff dropped, and I just kind of haven't gone to do it because I'm just like, yeah, but I could not.
What do we do?
Honkai Star Rail is like a couple of days away
Did you
from
search for her?
the
Ugh,
2.2
should've
patch,
stayed
I
by your
believe.
side.
So that'll be a nice. I'll consume all the content in a single day
Gotta say,
because I'm an
Faye has a
absolute
remarkable
deviant like that.
sensitivity when it comes to
And then I have to
gemstones.
wait for an
It's quite
entire month for
admirable.
new
Miss,
stuff.
let's stick to the topic.
Ah, my apologies. Faye's unexpected disappearances.
And again,
usually
reverse. It's
revolve
like it's
around
kind of happened with all my
exploring
games. So like
incidents.
reverse 1999, I'm stuck in. I'm stuck in Honkai Star Rail until new content comes out. And Genshin, I'm kind of just stuck mentally with the game.
Have
And
you
then
seen Faye around?
Lost Ark, I'm making
I
progress.
did
There's
catch
tons
sight
to
of
do.
her
Like
as
I'm
I
not
was
stuck anywhere in
heading
that
back
one.
to Kent, and she
SEO,
greeted
just
me.
new content. I'm not bothered. I was signing
I
in
remember
to
clearly
grind
that she
stuff
went from the
for
opposite direction of the
Star
Moon
Trek,
God
but
Temple. I found it a bit
for some
perplexing
reason
at the
it started
time.
swapping my audio device
That's the way
every
we
time
came
I
from,
booted up the
but we
game.
didn't pass her.
And I would have to like, it would like turn off my music or it would turn off whatever YouTube video I was watching. Or like it would just mess with the audio and it would go like stereo. And I was like, you know what? This minor inconvenience, it's such a first world problem, but like this minor inconvenience is actually driving me nuts. So I just stopped logging into the game. Like literally. That was like, I'm just, no. It's like, it's such a pain in the ass. And I was trying to chase down the issue and I just couldn't find the reason why. Because like the audio device was set correctly. And, but then I had the issue the other day with I opened New World for a little bit. I just wanted to grind some materials and chill. And I had the same audio issue, but I fixed it. It might actually be the like push to talk and talk options in the game mess with your audio settings. So I might just turn them off. All right, let's go find the missing girl. Is she here? Is she there? Is she in a bush? She's going to be attacked by giant golems. Like, that's just kind of the inevitability with this game. Nope. All right, onwards. Oh, she's in a bandit camp. This is not a village. This is quite clearly a bandit camp. All right. All right. You are. Why are you always so far forward?
Sir Lucius, at your service.
I like having. Why are you targeting Flora? God damn it. Whatever. All right. I like having two tanks because it's just like, oh, generate all the aggro for me, please. Sorry, I rubbed my nose and it breaks my model. There you go. Yeah. I got Celia was the first summon I got, and then Florabelle and her apparently work really well together, so I'm like, okay, let's do all the little summoned minions. Double tanks, and then the meerkat, I think he is. He's just so silly. Yeah, right. You can. Why are you keep repositioning all my shit? I want them in the same position. I want all these in the back, and I want the tanks in the front. Done. Oh yeah. So, yeah, I was slowly grinding up my ships, like guns and stuff like that in STO, but that audio issue freaked me out. I was just like, I'm tired of dealing with this. Because a lot of the times when I'm doing games that are just on what I call dailies, daily grinds, so I log into STO, I do whatever dailies I have, and then I log out, that's it. I generally have the audio for those games turned off while I'm grinding, because I'm not paying attention to anything, I don't need to. So I'll have like a YouTube video on in the background instead, and do it that way. Even this game, like, I have it muted in the background if I'm just like wandering around doing my dailies first thing in the morning. But I recently unlocked new story content, which is great. Alright, what are you up to? Yeah. Wait, I shouldn't have done this one. The two tanks aren't going to be able to... She's just going to sit there. Oops. It's fine, I'll still win. I forgot that wall formation, like, just traps you, basically. Yeah, I just mute the games and I don't listen to them. So the fact that the game's muted and it's still messing with my audio settings is irritating.
Well, victory.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to Wuthering Waves though. I said when it comes out the 22nd, I'll be streaming it just because I'll want to play a whole lot of it at once, and then I'll decide if it's a game that I like enjoy or / want to stream. I find a lot of the gacha games, the problem is there's only a certain amount of content that you can stream and the rest is just grinding. So like Honkai Star Rail at the moment, I get through,
That scent over there.
I'd say maybe 20 minutes maximum
Faye, where are you going?
for
Wait
playing
up
the
for
game at the
us.
moment because there's just nothing for me to do. because I've done all the side quests, I've done all the story quests. Like on a Monday is probably my busiest day because the what's it called? The Memory of Chaos, not Memory of Chaos. The simulated universe resets. So that's kind of what keeps me busy, and that's it. This is a tactical drill. I hate tactical drills, guys. Why do you do this? I'm gonna be really lazy.
Time for work again.
Hit that guy. Oh, really? Let me get him. He's too close. I'll probably die. Fine, we'll just redo it. That was annoying. It missed the first shot. Yeah, this guy seems to be the right one to do. You stay over there, sir. I'm busy. Yeah. You stay there. Like too close now. It's alright, we won. Sometimes I'm really lazy with the tactical drills and I will just like do nothing and let speed them up so that it'll auto complete it for me. Because I'm like, I'm not bothered doing this. The game can do it for me. But I do like that it has the option of if you get stuck, at least the game will go, here, we have assist mode so that you don't get stuck with this one thing for ages. The missing girl.
Sorry. I got so caught up trying to sense the strange gem's aura that I
Oh,
forgot
yeah.
to meet you. I'm Faye, a friend of Marilee.
For Tacticus, yeah, I've got the new guy now, so I'm going to basically work on him, Ro, and try and get him upgraded.
You were
That might be able to help.
Bad guys.
Huh?
Can I
They
put
didn't kidnap people for no reason. I
Mechanicus
only trapped
people
because I walked
in
into their territory.
the Indominus campaign? Or is it only specifically the Space Marines? Because if I could put him in there, I might be able to. But it won't matter. There's no mechanical dudes. It's fine. Oh well.
Isn't that intriguing?
I recall you saying your talent lies in sensing gemstones.
Oh yeah, for context, the
But I can't believe you
the
put yourself
golems
in
that are
danger
attacking
because of
people
that.
have gemstones in them with weird shit.
Troublesome. But don't worry,
Because you have no context of any of the story, because I don't think I've played this on stream before. But it's such a case of, I have a lot to get through, and I don't want to just keep, like, grinding it off stream. I could sit here and talk shit with you guys while we're grinding this.
Did you also notice?
Most of the missions, some of them are campaign characters only, but most of the missions are basically any Imperial. Alright. Like, I won't get the benefit of the multi-attacks because I don't have any other robots, but, like, that might work.
though I'm not sure what you're investigating, I have a feeling it's related to gemstones. Let's go take a look.
Onwards! Oh, I gotta touch the magical MacGuffin, is it? Don't run off. No, touch the magic cube. The golem core. Yeah, why are the Syndicate working with the golems? Why are the golems working with the Syndicate? Why are the golems working with the bad guys?
Magister.
He's still a strong character. He also ignores Overwatch because he's a cyber ninja. Hey, there we go. At the moment, I think my arena team is like the Necron with the 6 arms, the
You can effortlessly pinpoint the source of an aura
Intercessor
using
Space Marine,
scrolls.
the
I
Librarian,
would have passed the Lyceum
the
exam if I'd met you earlier.
Canoptic
Your
Spider,
gemstone research is impressive.
and the
Yet you haven't
Flamer
become a
Lady, I think,
qualified
and then the guy with
magister
the...
yet.
I'm not that talented.
Do I have the Sniper guy? I don't
And
think I have the
there's
Sniper guy
spells
anymore. I took
and
him out. The idea is that, like,
I really have no idea how to get them into
my
I've
6-hand
taken
Necron
the test
basically
3
overwatches everybody's
times,
death.
and my score has
And the
been
spider
lower each
makes so many
time.
scarabs, and my jump pack guy makes duplicates, and then it's just like, I will overwhelm you with numbers. Yeah, he'd fit right in with the Necrons and team. Yeah, I could probably drop the Sister of Battle for him, because she's very circumstantial in the arena, I find.
These are identical
Oh,
to the
yeah, Spider
damaged
can heal
core
'em.
we saw on the golem's
That's
chest
cool.
before.
I love, during some of the other events, like the Onslaught and stuff like that, when I've got, what's he called? It's the orc who summons the tank, but he can repair the he can repair this the Necrons, and the Necrons can repair his tank. It's like, okay, this is silly. I actually have to quickly pee. I'll be right back. Alright, missing girl. Oh wait, there's a fire. Did I end the fire? Let's quickly do the fire. I can talk to Hammy. But yeah, I'll be going to the gym, back at the gym, back hard working at it. And I was like, what I'm trying to do, if I go to the gym with himself, we basically swap out machines and stuff like that. So I'll do, and I'll do Lucius as well. What I'll do is, if we're together, we do 5 minutes of warm-up cardio, usually on the Pilates machine, I think it's called. And then we'll do 3 sets of 10 on 6 different machines, and then depending on the machine, depends on the weight. But what I've been trying to do is, sometimes he's slower to wake up than I am, so I will leave for the gym early. Or sometimes I feel like going to the gym and he doesn't. So what I'll do is, on the days where I'm not with him, I'll try to get in 40 minutes of bike cardio now, on top of my 3 sets of 10 of 6 machines. And my hope is basically like, more cardio. Like, because eating healthy isn't doing enough for me. So I'm just like, okay, let's do more cardio, more bike go room, which results in more AFK Journey, more Tacticus, more Shop Titans. Just being sitting there 40 minutes. But as a result, I kind of tend to do more arms related stuff, simply because my ass is asleep after 40 minutes on the bike. So, you know, I was like, oh, I cannot feel my legs. I'm not doing leg day now. I'm just gonna grab something to drink.
Already friends, but I hope you won't be stuck in a cage the next time we meet.
It wasn't on purpose. Next time, I'll definitely improve my gemstone magic and show you my acceptance letter from the Lyceum.
Oh, she's going to Hogwarts.
Don't linger any longer. Goodbye, everyone.
Yeah,
Hope
the
we
orcs
can meet again
are quirky.
Goodbye, Merrily.
And Tacticus. Alright, let's keep going. Keep going. The missing girl.
You're interested in information about the golems, right?
Yes, why are they so angry?
Give me some praise.
What? What?
Of course, because I brought Mr. John here for you. He's
What?
the scholar who has the most knowledge on golems.
Okay.
Actually, my name is Don.
You can name him
Sorry, Mr.
the Raven Guard
John.
sorting hat. I thought that meme was great.
No worries. I'm used to it. Golem research has always been a niche.
But yeah, I mentioned salamanders the other
Until
day, and
recent
himself
golem
has just
sightings
like
got
whipped
my
out a
attention.
box
And that's when I
just full
joined
of
the
old
consultant.
salamanders. He's like, I don't want these
So,
anymore,
I'm
so
really
if you
happy
ever
that
do
you're
want to do
getting to do
salamanders,
both.
there's literally a giant box of them. And I was like, oh.
He's like a whole
Yeah.
other person when talking about his work.
Dump them in
ancient
some
times,
isopropyl
golems
alcohol,
were
give them
used
a
by
brushy
humans
with
to
the toothbrush, and then they'd be good to go
hypotheses.
to repaint.
There are even legends that suggest the goddess Dura created these golems.
Yes, that's already been
Dura
established.
above. This is the canon that's always been passed down in the temple.
The canon. Sounds like a
Blessed be
fan
Dura.
fiction. Head
However,
canon.
what progress has been made in researching why they started to attack humans?
Yes, why have they started getting
Whether
pissed
they were
off?
created by Dura or humans, they were supposed to stop operating after the war.
So if they've reactivated, they think there's a
Now
war
they've
on?
been reactivated and turned into terrifying golems targeting humans. The energy required to keep
Oh.
their movement probably isn't simple.
Okay, so they were actually completely turned off, and then somebody's been
How did
powering
this
them back
energy
on,
fall
like a
into the hands
lunatic.
of the Adamant Syndicate?
Can human power really produce such extraordinary things?
We'll find
The
out.
energy you're talking about,
Sorry, I
is
got-
it those strange
When I was
gemstones?
building the Warhammer the other
Mr.
day,
John,
obviously
I have an
everything, I
idea.
glued my fingers together.
If we want to know
So
more
much
about
glue
strange
everywhere, and I'm still
gemstones
getting,
and
like-
ancient artifacts,
It's like, oh, that's
could
not
maybe
attached anymore, it's
people
just super
know
glued to
more
me.
information in
Oopsies.
the camp at the ruins?
My
That's
plan
right.
is...
If you want to investigate the golem's energy source,
still debating
the
whether or not to
scholars
do
in
2
that
days
camp might
video
provide
games
some
and 2
clues.
days, like,
I'm also heading that way.
Warhammer, because
Shall
I have a
we
lot
go
of Warhammer to
together?
get through, and I feel like streaming would be a
Wait,
good way as
Faye,
well
Don't act so impulsively all the
to get
time.
through it,
If you cause trouble again,
or
our
to continue
hearts
just
won't
play
be able to handle
video
it.
games only.
The Moon God
I
Temple
was also
excavation
thinking
is at a
of going back to
critical
that
stage.
idea of
We can't let this affect the research.
recording my
Esteemed
days in
Could you take Faye with you?
Underworld Gaming, where I'm painting and building and stuff like that, and
I'd
then
love
if I,
to come
because I
with you.
can't stream from the
Please
store.
bring me along.
The store
I could offer you
has
gemstones as a reward.
it's
Just
poor
guide
internet
me on the
basically
way.
because of the way the store is designed. The building's designed, not even just a
So I
store.
can really come?
So I can't actually stream
Phew.
from the store.
Finally. I'm about to rid myself.
Also, there's going to be a lot of noise, so I wouldn't be able to talk. It would just be the silent, awkward stream, because obviously I can't connect to my computer. So I'm thinking of, like, recording the streams, recording my painting while I'm there, and then adding a little bit of editing in, and then put it up as a pre-recorded stream here on Twitch and YouTube, and then basically just kind of sit there and talk to you guys while the stream's going on. What did I get? Like, no one else to get. More stuff. Alright, did I get anything? Done all that. I don't like Honor Duel. So I don't really do it. I know it's like, oh, but you get so many rewards from... No, thank you. My problem is that with Honor Duel is that, you're getting especially when money you could put, like, be a game that you can put money in to get characters and make characters more stronger, right? And then they give you a game mode where you don't have access to any of the characters that you've built. They take your character player agency away from you, and I get it. It's like to make everyone like even and strategize and blah 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 blah. But I'm just like if I'm potentially going to put money into this game to upgrade characters, I want to use the characters that I myself have created. So I just don't play it. It's not interesting to me. What was I looking for? An equipment? No. Where's my inventory? Inventory. Well, I could do those. I'll get rid of those really quick. Where's my characters?
You desire an audience.
Your energy's max, isn't it? Yes. So... We're wait for you to see.
Hey, you all right?
You're
Be more careful.
Yes. Okay, I'm trying to remember whose affinity I have to work on. Oh, I can upgrade you. Yes, thank you. Yeah, like, it is a cool game mode, but it's just not for me.
Shield for others, armor for myself. Let's get started.
Affinity is maxed.
Wow! Miss Floribel! Miss Floribel! Hey! Be good! Hey!
I am Entendre.
There we go. Okay. I got 2. I'm going to 3. Send. And then, oops, what's that? Level? Okay. Might as well. I use her a lot. I double tank because it's silly. Alright, onwards. Or where are we? Yeah, we'll do this, and then I want to go get that creature down there and kill it. Boop. Alright, you have someone to talk to me. Alright, missing girl.
Alia, you've always looked out for me during my time at this camp. I'll really miss you.
But I like it. They have a ton of different game modes, so that they have... Obviously they've got PvP. And it's done like Tacticus as well, where you go in, you're given 3 opponents, you have X amount of refresh rates per round. And it says like auto chest, you put your characters down, off you go. And then they have like a tower. It kind of reminds me of the Nikkei Goddess of Victory towers, where basically only certain factions can go in each tower. So you fight up the tower with that faction.
You might get enlightenment from the moon god.
I don't like that they do kind of lock it. So I reached a certain floor on one of the towers, and it's like, oh, you're not allowed to progress any further unless you get all the towers to the same level. And I'm sitting there like, okay, but they rotate on different days. Why not just let me go as far as I can go? You know what I mean? That's kind of annoying that they're like, oh, you have to like progress them all evenly, and I'm like, no, thank you. Just let me be super powerful in one tower. And then, oh wait, no, I said I'd do this part, and then I want to go to this creature. All right, let's go get it. Then they have like a boss rush kind of thing, which I can get to the second one on, which isn't very impressive, but hey, I beat the first one. All right, let's see. Send team up, send to guild, and then we're just gonna wait. Ooh, but oh, again, this like the corrupt creatures are a great idea, but I can see it being an issue when servers start to die down, because it always happens with video games. Is that like their initial popularity and promotion and stuff like that, they'll be super full up and stuff like that. But they're basically, it'll get to the point where they'll have to merge servers because people won't be able to do these corrupt creatures. You don't have an option to do it yourself. It's, you know, encouraged to do team play. It's kind of one of those, down the road, this will become an issue, but like still, it's enjoyable for the time being. I like seeing what other people have on their teams. There we go. We're immediately going. I do not wait for the third teammate because I don't need to. We are going to drop out him, and I will give you the healer. And then, am I?
Well, let's begin our lesson.
Let's do double floor bell. Yeah, let's do, okay, no. The double floor bell would be funny though. Oh, the munchkins are out. They're gonna cause so much trouble. I'm trying to think what I'm doing modes. The guild stuff is fun. The owner of the guild that I'm in got deposed because he vanished for 4 days and they were like, bye! So that was unfortunate, but like, you know, if you can't be, like it's the same with Tacticus, like I'm online every day in Warhammer Tacticus because if you're a guild leader, you can't really be offline. You need to be managing stuff, you need to be organizing daily events. Did I not get equipment? I mustn't, okay, I mustn't have got good equipment. But now I can forge something? Alright, we were looking at 160s or 170s? Oh, we're looking at 170s now. Okay, so let's go back here. There we go. Equip that. Forge more? No, okay. It's fine. Alright, we killed the creature. Let's have a quick look around. I'm just going to... I want to do that puzzle first. Oh, I think I couldn't figure this one out, actually. Hold on. Maybe another time. Oh, it might be time. It might be something to do with the quest that I need to do instead. Alright, we'll go continue with the missing girl. Okay, the spring should be around here. Ooh! Moon Temple. Hold on, I just noticed some bushes that I can pick up. The loot goblin in me will not leave until we have picked up those 2 bushes. Alright, get lost. Ooh, it's fine. It looks like my old SEO account is gone. Cryptic bought out years ago and there was a specific time frame to transfer over accounts since I wasn't playing. Aw, that's a shame. I hope you didn't have like a lot of stuff that you bought in it, because that sucks. Like losing your account and whatever time you played is still a pain in the ass. But hopefully it wasn't kind of like that you'd put money into the game and then you'd lost that. Moonstone spot. I'm just gonna grab a drink. Oh man. Ominous balls. Dun dun dun. You know what I don't get, right, is that Cryptic bought SEO, right? And they're doing a really good job of SEO from what I can see, right? Oh, fancy character. Okay.
So the legend was true.
It's Celeste. Huh?
Why is the Celestial causing trouble? Oh.
There seem to be a lot of guests today.
I mean, there's really microtransactions yet time, sub only, other than some cosmetic stuff, some free shit for pre-ordering the game, and like 80 hours of playtime lost, but that's about it, I guess. Like, still, 80 hours of playtime, I'm just, like, I assume I just auto-battle with this guy, he'd kill everything. Like... Yeah, 80 hours is annoying to lose, you know? But yeah, what I was saying is that Cryptic also have the... God, it's the Dungeons and Dragons MOBA, not MOBA, MMO, Neverwinter? And I don't understand how they've ballsed Neverwinter so much. Like, I played Neverwinter, it was probably one of my first proper MMOs that I really heavily invested into in time. And I loved playing Neverwinter. But, like, Wow. He's such a show off. I'm sure Lucas is delighted. Oh, it's broken. Bad Birdie? Why are you all the way over there? There. Alright. Yeah, like they microtransaction that game to hell. Like you can literally buy achievements. That's how bad it is. And like I wanted to unlock they brought the Dragonborn species into the game, and it's like €60 for a species. Like nothing else. Just the species. Like no like when Elder Scrolls Online, for example, brought out a new brought out the Arcanist. Well, the Arcanist came out with an entire expansion. You know what I mean? They brought out a new class, but they brought out an entire expansion, and the class was part of the expansion with a whole story quest, and you know what I mean? Whereas this thing is just like, no, $60 to be a Dragonborn, and that doesn't include the metallic Dragonborns, which look really fucking cool. You can't buy those. They are, they're in loot boxes. So you spend a lot of money on loot boxes. There's still no guarantee you can get the metallic dragon scale. It's ridiculous.
Yes.
It's cursed, yeah.
To defeat the golems in Hollowstone, and discovering their weakness was also your doing, right?
Oh, he saved us the spears. Okay, cool.
Sounds impressive, especially with such an elegant presence.
Calm yourself, Faye.
Magister always comes first in my heart, despite your greatness.
You go, Hammy. Oh, translation.
Even though you interrupted my peaceful rest, I'm not inclined to be angry, rest assured. Moreover, I owe you an apology.
Why?
After all, these troublesome golems were once our companions in battles long ago.
So,
Just
this is
like
all your
what the
fault?
Evergreen Conservatory described. It seems they do have something to do with the goddess, Dura.
The
Oh well.
Temple Codex tells us that the golems were created by Dura.
Even though you
This is a very punchable man.
peaceful
I know, alright?
I'm not
It's like, I want to
inclined
punch
be
you in your
angry,
perfect face.
Rest assured.
Put some
Moreover,
goddamn clothes on!
I owe you an apology. After all, these troublesome golems were once our companions in battles long ago.
Oh wait, is he just...
like what the Evergreen
Hold on.
Conservatory described.
The Temple Codex tells us that the golems were...
There we go.
I heard you all discussing the legend outside the temple.
Oops.
But I'm
Main character go
definitely
AFK.
not
Yeah, you literally, I
giving
can,
up.
as long as the play
But
option is
since
on,
I
the character will
received your
auto-select the first
movement,
option in the queue, which is,
I'll
this is the
share
first
it
time where
with
I've realized, oh wait, no, that can send me into an
Let's
infinite loop.
consider it your oracle. Speaking of oracles,
Yeah.
I've never been
It's so you don't have to keep clicking options and tabbing back in to do things. If you just want it casually floating in the background and listening to what's going on, that's why I like having AFK Journey on while I'm crocheting. And then, like if you're following a quest, you can tap the actual quest on the corner, and your character will auto walk to it. Or you can be more hands-on and manual, if you want. But when you're just chilling, you can just tap it and it'll do it for you. And then the auto chest is you set it up and you hit play.
Congratulations. The road ahead is long, but with the blessing of Dura, your mission is to accomplish
He figured out that we're
what
Merlin.
only
Whoops.
You can.
What? He mentioned Merlin? The best title that can be given
Oh
to a
yeah, God,
magister?
Lucy doesn't know who we are.
Hold on. The Magister actually holds the title.
Neither did she. I forgot about that. This is kind of a common thing.
Holds that title, then
Yeah, you were being sassy to me.
passed the Lyceum exam.
Magister, I suppose we can't hide this from the others any longer.
Yeah, bit by bit, like somebody always. Oh no! It's a second thing. Whoa, got it.
Tamicia. That is what the others call you.
I like the way they
Your
incorporated simple game mechanics into the game
It's a
as part of the
very
story.
charming name.
Hey, Dragclaw Dragadon.
Appropriately
Work
so,
has been an absolute
Dura
fucking
has
nightmare.
also given you
Everything's a
a
priority, so therefore
very
nothing's a priority.
precious
You know what I mean?
gift.
And this all needs to be done ASAP. Okay. Fine.
Are you prepared to offer your own
But I'm
strength?
hoping
own
that
strength.
I'll be able to just go back to streaming now.
I
I'm
see.
tired of doing overtime
You know
and just consuming my
how
life
much
and
I long
doing
for
other
that day
people's
to
work.
come. The only reason I'm still
So
alive is
hopefully
the
it's all
redemption.
gonna calm down.
The purer demons I've
Wow,
freed from
who's
my
that?
sins and no longer have to bear the hardships of this world. It would only mean liberation.
Why
for
does the
me.
TTS not work?
Now.
I can do it. Gen
Put on a
Kumon
smile.
gifted a 1-month tier sub to
Such a
Dreadclaw
beautiful
Dragodon. Thank you very much
face
again.
to
And
dull the cloud of
Dreadclaw,
the
enjoy your tier 1
Moreover,
subby.
there will soon be a chance
What do you do for work, if you don't mind me asking? So I work in IT, but I specifically write documentation for standard procedures, processes, auditing processes. I also do the audits as well, for various systems for clients, and then I also do phishing training. So creating fake phishing emails for clients to click on, and then if they fail, I've devised training programs to make people more aware of kinds of things that, you know, it's called the human firewall idea, that, you know, you can have all these security features in, but if somebody gives their password to a hacker, like, it's about educating them, like, don't do that. But at just the moment, one of the clients wasn't happy about stuff that was being done, and then I stepped in to do an audit and devise a new audit process, and the audit, it was 5 different systems that I had to manually extract data from and manually sort through and combine together and then disseminate out to identify where... Oh wait, my character... Oh, I wasn't paying attention. My character's talking nonsense again. I'll leave it to you. Bye.
I can only share.
Yeah, it was over 1,800 points of data that I had to manually sort through. And I did, and it took me over 2 months to do, and then, you know, I handed it off, and then the people that were supposed to take it up didn't take it up and do the thing, and then stuff was deleted that wasn't supposed to be deleted, and I'm sitting there just like, I've done my part. It's tedious as hell, yeah. It's a whole case of there's no standardization, so it can't just be done with scripts and search functions. So, like, for example, if you're looking for a device might be named by the person. It might be named of the serial number. It might be named something, right? But usually it should be serial number for Windows devices. But say, like, it might be like PC and then a serial number, but it could be PC serial number, or it could be PC space serial number, or it could be just a serial number, or it could be PC dash serial number, or it could be serial number space or dash, you know, PC, like, and it's the whole thing of, I don't know which one, so I have to try out all the variables to try and find the device. Tech potato, exactly. So it's just like, and then like my actual job, because these are all the extra things that I pick up, my actual job is literally just writing documentation for our technicians to follow for certain processes like offboardings, onboardings, troubleshooting certain devices. So the idea is that you should be able to walk into my company, sit down, pick up a ticket off the help desk, and go, okay, this ticket says it's this client and it's this piece of software that's causing issues. You should be able to just find in the documents the client, the piece of software, open the document, and just read through the steps and troubleshoot. It's supposed to be kind of like very, anybody can do this job, regardless of their level of IT literacy, but also it's a case of, like, regardless of, because obviously we have staff members for working overnight that are in other countries, so English isn't their first language, so the documents are designed to be as simple as possible for you to get the issue resolved as quickly as possible. Yeah, literally setting SOP. And I'm just like, oh. Yeah, but hopefully I said I've basically said, this thing is done. Here you go. You sort out the problem. I'm going back to writing documents. It's basically what I did in work. Alright, so you go there. So that should make sure that everybody is being attacked correctly. You should go there, and you should go there. I don't know why you keep resetting. Oh, man. Yeah. But, I basically, my job was just writing documents, and then I inherited the auditing unintentionally because autism powers activate, I have no problem manually sifting through Excel data for days at a time. Because it's a continuous rhythmic motion. Or at least I've made it into one. So, like, I can just chill. And I'm very, very, like, detail-orientated. Tap? Why am I tapping? Okay. There's a small child here. I will help the small child. It's not a small child, it's a person. Oops. Yeah, so I inherited the fishing training from someone else, and then I inherited part of the audit process from somebody else, and I'm kind of sitting here kind of going, I just want to write documents, man. And people are like, we need a document for this, and I'm like, I know, it's on the list. The list is like 50 items long, but it's on the list. And then I'm also supposed to be doing like project work for certain clients as well, and I'm just sitting there looking at the project work, and I'm just like, this is at the bottom of the list. Yeah, it's my job. It's a whole case of like, if it doesn't get done, it causes problems, and then the clients are unhappy, and then it's like, I have to listen to people complain, and I'm just like, alright, I could just work some overtime and get all this done and catch up with it. But I'm not going to be doing that this week, or for the foreseeable future, especially seeing as I'm doing all this overtime and I'm not paid. Boo. And that's why I've taken the bank holiday, and I'm sitting down and I'm chilling and I'm not talking anymore about work, and I'm just gonna grab some Coke over here, and I'm gonna chill, play AFK Journey, and then maybe some Metro 3 later. And then, can I smell dinner? No, I'm getting hungry though. I do... No more work. No more work talk. It's my day off. Swap. Oh. There we go. But yeah. She do. But what were we talking about before my rant? That's the problem. If you bring up something, I might rant. I may rant. Continue. This is a side quest. We just quickly do it over here. We're just talking about video games, I think. I'm talking about this video game. I like the art style. I like the AFK chillness of it. Like, I can sit here and talk to you guys while the character's doing a side quest. It builds up resources in the background, so here I've got 44 minutes of resources that I can redeem. And even when you're offline, so you can level up your characters. I don't have enough right now, because I need... Oh, I need a little bit more. Okay. But, alright, so... onwards. Yeah. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of what games to do. Oh! I broke my camera, sorry. Oh, excusez-moi. I was thinking about video games. So we've still got Metro 3. I still haven't gotten around to, sussing out Demon Souls for builds. I was pretty pissed at it. I might leave Demon Souls for a little bit and then come back to it later. So I was thinking of maybe playing Lords of the Fallen after Metro 3. Because we had planned to play that one and then we kind of just got lost. But apparently there's a big update after happening. So what did I got? Free stuff? I got a hat. No, thank you. Yes. I just wanted to see what I got. And then Keith has stuff for me. Let's go quickly check with Keith. Yeah, so thinking Lords of the Fallen. And then, but come the 22nd of May, I will be playing Wuthering Waves. I said it's one of those games where, that's what I was talking about. I was talking about how like certain video games I try playing, and then they're not great for on stream because once you kind of, if you're waiting for the game to be patched, you know, there's like Dark Souls 1 comes out, it's Dark Souls 1. You can play it from beginning to end and it's done. Maybe the DLC comes out, you play the DLC and you're done. But like, I find with like things like Honkai Star Rail and Playerverse and gacha games in general, there's kind of like, there ends up being a content drought and they just go on daily login cycles and it's like, I don't feel like they're great for streaming. For me personally, I don't feel like they're great streaming. That's why originally I was trying to do Honkai Impact 3rd from the beginning. Because I was like, oh, there's tons of content in that game. Stop chasing me. I just run past all the enemies, it's fine. Generally, if you're auto-walking, you don't get attacked. But I will go harass that fisherman. Yeah, I actually really haven't played Hot. I just don't have time, you know? So my days are scheduled out, like, pretty strictly. So, like, in the morning, I get up around 8-ish. I go to the gym. Gym is 40 minutes of cardio, 3 sets of 10, 6 machines, varying weights depending on what machine it is. So then I probably come back at around 9, 10-ish. And then it's things like, you know, getting breakfast, getting water set up for the day, checking my calendar, checking my emails, and then at 11 I start work. Oh yeah, showering after the gym, first thing. And then, oh wait, no. I don't need to talk to you. Yes. Boop. Then it's work from 11 till 7:30. And then I use, like, my lunch break when I'm making lunch. To, like, run around, do dishes, change bins, all that kind of stuff. And then I finish work at 7:30. And then 7:30 till 8 is stream prep time. And anything I can kind of get done in between, I might quickly run down to shops and grab something. And then 8 till 11 is stream Monday to Thursday. And then if I can get a walk in from 11 till 12, I will. That's Monday to Thursday. Friday, I've got an online thing with my friends in the evening. That's kind of the only different. Friday, I'll kind of run out to the shops and I'll get, like, my shopping done for next week. So I put a lot of stuff in the freezer. And then Saturday is my complete day off, day out, away from everything. We go to our local game store, Underworld Gaming. I go paint miniatures or do Magic the Gathering. And then Sunday is my adult day where I clean everything in the house. I hoover, I clean out the bathroom, I wipe down all the surfaces, I change the bins that were changed originally during the week. If it's the beginning of the month, we change the bed. If it's, you know, put the clothes away. Basically Sunday is the workhorse day where everything that I wasn't able to do during the week gets done. And somehow I have to fit video games in amongst all that. So that's why I said I like a lot of AFK Journey, because the game almost plays itself, but allows you just enough input that you can continue your life and do other stuff. Okay, Star Rail, like, yeah, the first few days in the patch, I'll have story, which is great, and then the rest of it is just daily logins and grinding for materials, and you're pretty much done. You know what I mean? And so I kind of fell off with Genshin, was simply a case of, with Genshin, it's a lot harder to, I give you 160 resin, and then you convert that into the hardened resin, so you can get better prizes, basically, for a short amount of time, and then you do a domain, and then the domain might take you 3 or 4 minutes, but then you have to do that 4 times, and then you have to do your dailies, which are located over the place, so it might take you half an hour to 45 minutes to do your dailies, and then you have to use your resin up, and then you might have to do, like, it's an hour or more before you kind of sit down and go, okay, now I can play the story. Wait, has he got a thingy? Why have you got a thingy? Oh, this guy, hold on. That's confusing. Not a thing. Okay, this other guy. Okay, I think that's just a graphical glitch, never mind. So yeah, the days are pretty stonked full of stonks. So when, like, something goes out of whack, it's like, oh, well, shit, I have to try fit that in somewhere. And then, like, I'm trying to do, like, once a month, I'll meet up with my mum. So, like, that's gonna be one Sunday every month is I don't get my cleaning done. And then I'm trying to scarp her and do it during the week. Ooh, there's a person here. Hello. And there's also a diary. What type of research are you doing? I'm grabbing the drink. And that's why I'm trying to, like... YouTube is a bit difficult. And that's why I'm trying to get an editor for it. For, like, videos and stuff like that. Like, streaming to YouTube is great. It's fine. It's simple. It's the same with Twitch. I can just go live. And... But with YouTube, I like to put in, like, proper descriptions. And I like to cut out... like, the beginning and the be right backs and stuff like that. So that people can just see the video content. And then I have the shorts going, which are easy to clip from YouTube and convert and all that kind of stuff. So they're pretty simple. But it's finding time to sit down and watch through my old VODs and clip things. Convert those clips to vertical media and then upload them, schedule them, give them all their descriptions and stuff like that. And it's like, I have to do that somewhere in that time frame. And usually it ends up being if I finish my work early on a Sunday, or we come home early on a Saturday. That's kind of when I get stuck in. So that's what I'm trying to get back to having an editor. But I insist on paying my editor money because, you know, it's work. They should be paid for their work. Okay, so quest is back there, and I can't really get to this one yet because this is locked off, right? So I'll go back and kill those creatures, and then we'll see if we can get to those puzzles. I'm not complaining. It's great, but it's just a whole case of, like, if you don't see long-form content, YouTube videos, beyond the edits of my streams, that's why. It's a big case of just no time. And try and get an editor. I'm thinking of not continuing the Wolf Among Us YouTube videos, because it's much older content from when I still had a face. So I'm thinking of just like skipping ahead to maybe, I was thinking of getting the Metro 1 videos uploaded and edited, and then do Metro 1, 2, and 3 and like complete that. I thought that might be a good idea, but I know the video quality for my Armored Core and the Bloodborne aren't actually that great. You've probably seen some of the YouTube shorts. They're absolutely abysmal in quality, and it's simply a case of I was having issues with my computer and I had to tone down bit rates and resolutions and everything like that, so it just kind of looks atrocious, and I'm kind of not sure if I want to have them edited up. But I think maybe Metro 1, 2, and 3 I do it that way. So you got something older and then you've got more recent stuff as well. I think Metro 1 still had my face, now that I think about it. And then Metro 2 and 3. But again, it'll be like one long form video per month. So it'll be years before you get to see any of it. Suspensive. The AC stuff is nostalgic quality or not, yeah. Alright, I'm looking for... Oh, it's a person. It's a person hiding in the grass. Okay, it's a puzzle. What does that bring? That brings stat down. Alright, can start you. Maybe you? No. Did you just not... Okay, both puzzles are locked. This puzzle and this puzzle is locked for the time being. There's a creature there though, so I will go beat that up. It's how I found you in the first place. Yeah, from the AC stuff. And Freem. Boing. Pop that there. There. I like doing that so it spaces them. But, like, if Armored Core 6 got DLC, I'd play it. And I am thinking of doing... I know the co-op mod for Armored Core 6 is out. And I was talking with himself to basically maybe have him and me play the co-op mod together. But like do it that we're not allowed to like build our own mechs. Have it like we have to like take the pre-unlocked mechs, like Invincible Rummy, and play as Invincible Rummy. Like that's the idea we were going with. It's very easy to install to run. Yeah, it's like we're like it'd be really funny if we like we're kind of thinking about like both taking Iguazu mechs and trying to play through the whole game as Iguazu. Oh, like that's the idea we came up with. It's like Iguazu can be powerful through us is actually very solid. Oh, tell that to the triple dead man. God damn, I gotta pee again. I'll be right back. I need pee, Selk. 2024. I need pee, like, every 5 minutes. I have a teeny bladder, okay? And I'm trying to be healthy. I bought myself, I know I mentioned it before, I bought myself a little, called a habit planner. The idea is that you write out all the habits you want to develop, and then you fill them out every day as you do them. So, like, I have drink 3 liters of water. I don't like the taste of water, so that one's actually a very hard one for me to do, but I have been a very good girl. I drank 3 liters of water for the past 4 days in a row. Hopefully, I'll get today. I think I'll get today. I'm already at, like, what is it? I've only 700, no, 800? No, nearly 900 mils of water left to drink, and then I'll have reached my 3 liters. The idea is, like, I can drink over 3 liters, but I have to drink a minimum of 3. That, you know, trying to be good, trying to be healthy. And then I've got like drink 3 liters of water, wash face. That one sounds really weird, but it has nothing to do with me, like, wait, what was it? Never mind. It has nothing to do with me actually washing my face. What it means is that I have, like, I've been trying to take better care of my skin, so I bought myself, like, special soaps and stuff like that. So when I say wash face, I don't mean wash my face. I mean use all the fancy shit on my face, is what I mean. I'm not just randomly, like, not washing my face. Go to the gym. Go for a walk. Now that one is, if I go to the gym, I don't have to go for a walk. But if I don't go to the gym, I have to go for an evening walk. That's the counterbalance, is I have to get out and do some form of exercise. And then brush my teeth. I am terrible for not brushing my teeth, but I've recently swapped over to an electric toothbrush, and that has made... I didn't like brushing my teeth because it hurt my teeth. And then my dentist was very confused. My new dentist was very confused. And then she looked at me and she was like, wait a second. Do you brush or do you scrub your teeth? And I'm like, well, you have to scrub them. How else do they get clean? And she's like, right. That's not how you do your teeth. You're supposed to brush them, not scrub them. So she's like, advised me to get, my character's probably gonna freak out because I need to scratch my nose. I'm fine. Okay. So I swapped over to an electric toothbrush, and it's been smooth sailing ever since, because, like, teeth were annoying and teeth were sore, so I didn't like doing them, which ironically made them more sore because I wasn't brushing them. So I've been very good. Eating healthy is a difficult one because I don't have control over my food at home, but we're trying our best here. What do you got for me? This isn't your home? Question mark. And then showering. The shower one is more not for... Sometimes I can forget when was the last time that I showered, and if I'm in a bad headspace, I can go like 4 or 5 days without showering, which inadvertently makes my headspace worse. The idea is that I visually see you haven't showered in like a day or 2, fucking go shower. It's a visual thing, because sometimes I'll be there and I'll be like, wait a sec, when was the last time I showered? Am I stinky? It's just a visual reminder to go, hey, go take care of yourself, is basically more what it is. And then I've got like weekly ones and I've got monthly ones, and it's a whole thing of, I was a good girl. I did all the adult things today. I took care of myself. It's a very simple method of like getting a positive headspace. I'm just gonna check if there's stuff in the corner. Probably isn't, but oh, there's bushes here. That's not what I'm gonna press. Go away. Shoo. F and G are right beside each other. Look, Ma, I'm a functioning human being. Exactly. Man, I really need to use... I bought myself one of those, I'm gonna be eating a cracker, so my model freaks out or my mouth is full of something, it's a cracker, I would like to specify. Just because I'm hungry. I bought myself one of those exercise balls that you do at, like, your desk. And I just keep forgetting to swap over the damn thing. And then I got myself a visual little clock. So you turn the dial and it like a rainbow pops out and then the rainbow disappears as the time counts down. And it's literally just a case of I'm trying to do it where every half an hour, especially in work, because like it's a full work day, and then with streaming not so much because like I'm trying to stay here as much as possible. But every half an hour to get up for 2 minutes and do something, even if it's just like walk downstairs and grab something. Alright, I don't need a second one because that will get blocked. I'm gonna put the ice lady in. Right, battle. Battle? Let's grab some biscuit. Ah. Yeah, it's basically just to keep myself moving. Because I live such a sedimentary life with work and PC gaming and stuff like that, so. Alright, give me my box. Alright. Beep! What do you got for me? I bought myself an under the desk bike. It's pretty cute. But unfortunately, my desk is too low. So I can't use it right now. But it's there, ready and waiting. Right, oh! Oh, my cracker broke! Okay. Up we go. Ah, here we go. Puzzle time. On. There we go. Give me my chest. Alright. Number 2. Let's see. On. Okay, well, you're in the wrong place, so let's start with that. Yeah, and then... Right, so when I stand on this, boing! Place is full of little puzzles like that I love. Alright, did we solve it? The game is just so pretty. Oh yeah, I was telling a story earlier on of how the game incorporates common gaming mechanics as part of the plot. So the best one I have for you is at the very beginning of the game. You're Master Merlin. You've lost a lot of your power and you've lost a lot of memory because of something you did. Very important that you did. But then one of the townsfolk needs your help. He's an old friend of yours. So you go out and then Hammy's like, hey you can't just go out and you're Merlin. Everybody knows what Merlin looks like. It's like, go stick a disguise on or something. And then it goes to character customization. It's like, I see what you did there. Grabbing a sippy cup. I worked on a lot of more crochet stuff. I found some leftover wool that I had been planning to kind of use up and get rid of. So I made a bag that looks like a bow. I altered the design that I found because the strap that goes over the center was completely sealed up. So the only way you could get into the bag was like sticking your hands down the side. And I was like, this is really dumb. So I basically redid the strap with a button so that you can actually like tie it closed. Then I did 2 headbands and a scarf with leftover material. But I made myself a cardigan. And it's a big chunky yoke and it's so comfortable. So canonically you have a set history and appearance, but the customization is all your disguise. Yeah. Like, simple stuff like that is like, that's clever. An explanation as to why. And the summons are, you send out invites to people to come join your cause. And I'm like, alright. Because some games don't have, like, explanations as to why. done the Prime Lord. Oh, I completed 20%. That's why I was getting a notification. Alright. Go back to me. Also, you can put your character profile as your picture. I think my thing's over it here, but it's, like, so my VTuber model is actually my picture. You can upload custom stuff. Drink? Oh, it's here, right? So... Here we go. Hey, emote! Yeah. And your house is a giraffe? Your house moves around the place, but it's like... It's an earth giraffe. And it gets up and it walks off. And I'm like, oh, giraffe. So as you can see, Hammy's adorable. Yeah, I really enjoy this game. And said its casualness is appealing to someone like me who's basically everything is timed down to the second when it comes to getting things done. I can still enjoy myself. My biscuits. Just because I was pretty hungry. It's annoying for me because, like, everybody has, like, not hungry, hungry, or starving. And I have hungry and starving. I'm never not hungry, so that's another problem with trying to manage food and weight and stuff like that, is that I'm always hungry. So I try to basically instead set myself, like, set times to eat and a set amount of food to eat. And, like, even though I'm hungry, it's like, doesn't matter. You ate the food, and the food should be enough for a meal. So you can't have any more. But sometimes, if I get to the starving point, it's like I get migraines and abdominal pains from that one. So it's like, kind of need to eat. So I got these little, like, they're like, they look like crackers, but they're like really thin biscuits with like a fruit layer in between. So they're very low calorie, but they're very filling. And the idea is that, like, if I desperately need something in between meals, I can have one of those. It's grand. I like her. She's pretty. She also brings her horse into battle in this game, and it's so funny because it just runs through everybody. Right. Knacklig's Legend. There you go. I can go talk to the woman. We got an emote. All that for an emote. That's because I'm a diabetic. As a diabetic. Yeah. Like, I'm not a diabetic. And, like, there is a family history of pre-diabetes in the family. So I do also have to keep an eye on that. But I got a bunch of blood tests done recently, so I'm hoping that... Like, that's the whole thing. I've gotten blood tests to check for that kind of stuff. And, like, nothing's ever been said. So... You know what I mean? No one's ever said to me, hey, you might have this based on your bloods. It can get low blood sugar and not have anything. Yeah, once a year or two is fine. Yeah. I'm getting some health stuff checked out at the moment. I'm just like, hey, you. And they're like, okay, I have a big boo-boo on my arm. I was tweeting. I was a brave girl. I went to the doctor and I got a crap ton of bloods done. I'm basically getting around, like, I've put on a bunch of medication for life convenience to, like, allow me to basically function as a person. And now I'm to the point where, like, okay, but if we could find out what's actually causing this issue in the first place and get rid of or sort that instead of just doing this other stuff so I can get off a bunch of medication, that would be great. So that's what I'm basically working on now. It's just, I'm just like, hey, you, give me... Ah, I fucked this up. Hold on, no, I'm just gonna recharge. No point. I fucked it up already. Okay, so I need you.
Time for work again.
Battle. I'm going to... Oh, I missed him. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, I have to wait to the other one. Okay, I realized. Hold on. Boop. Battle. Boop. And then explosion. Should be enough. Ah, come on, game. That was perfect. Only for he stunned them. On, get him. There we go.
A bit of experience, a bit of luck.
Is that a person or is that an enemy? It's an enemy. It's just some dude standing there. I was like, what is this guy? Boop, boop, boop. I think we're fine with just the one tank. Oh yeah, we're fine. Look at the bars. Bye. Main. Oh no, he's still alive. Okay. And we're done.
My shield is unbreakable.
Alright. And then one more. Yes, you should be fine. Alright, hold on. Alright, we're good.
My shield is unbreakable.
Yeah, is there any video games that you guys are looking forward to? It's on the way. So I know that the Elden Ring DLC is going to be fun when it comes out. We can play with the Burger King. And I've already mentioned Wuthering Waves coming out on the 22nd. Then Elder Scrolls Online is got their new expansion dropping. I think it's also in June. Which is going to be exciting because it's in the last DLC was a short DLC, and they introduced a whole new section of lore to the game, to the Elder Scrolls franchise, which was kind of cool. And so this next DLC will actually be the kind of continuation of that lore. They basically introduced a new Daedric Prince, but it wasn't a new Daedric Prince, it was an old Daedric Prince that they basically imprisoned, and it's gotten loose, and it's basically and dealing with the consequences of that Daedric Prince. So I'm excited for it. I think they're also bringing in a way to... You can customize... So in Elder Scrolls Online, you have your class skills, right? And your class skills are divided up into 3 subcategories. And they don't really have, like... You can build your character whatever you want. You don't have to go tank, DPS, or healer. You can make an amalgamation of everything, basically. But as a new player, or maybe you're new to the class, you can click on the function. It just goes, oh, do you want us to tell you what, like, to build into? If you want to specifically build into, like, tank-esque character, well then, you know, here's all that data. Which is great. And then I'm going to teleport down here. I'm going to check over here. But then you also have your weapon skills. So you could be a healer with a bow, right? Because you can have 2 weapons equipped and you swap between them, and that determines kind of like what style you do, which I think is clever. I really enjoy it. And then let's do some main plot. So they're allowing you to customize like the weapons, the bows, the swords, the daggers. They're allowing people to like earn kind of like sigils and equip the sigils to the skills, and then the skill does something slightly different to what it originally did. And I'm like, okay, where are you going? Going assways, that's where you're going. So I want to see what that new customization is like. Like, your class skills are still your class skills, they're not going to change. Okay, it's broken. Pathing. Why are you... think I might have to do the next thing in order to get past. Quest completed, the missing girl. Alright. Yeah, I think the next area Yeah, okay, so let's go for this instead. Okay. So we have to beat the next area boss before we can go into it. Yeah, so I'm curious to see how, like, Elder Scrolls have been upgrading the game. I know people say, like, oh, Elder Scrolls is a dead game, and it, like, holds between, like, 10 to 20,000 players on average daily, but that's just through Steam, not including the Bethesda launcher itself. And then, like, on Steam, during new content patches, it goes up to... Why are you all over the place? There you go. Yeah, it goes up like 20,000-30,000 on the Steam, but I enjoy the game. And like, this Bethesda, I suppose, like, even if it was doing badly, they could afford to throw money at it. And I can't really think... There's basically... I'm more interested in older games that I've missed out on, that I kind of just want to play, that I'm more interested in. Like, I don't really... I can't think... Oh, Stellar Blade! But that already came out, so I want to play that. I want booty shorts. I want to watch a pair of fine-ass booty shorts the whole way through my game. And then there's that crab game. It's basically a Souls game.
Wow. Victory is deserved.
But I think that's kind of it. There's so many games to get through that I'm kind of just like, unless something is like super, like, oh my G, dear God. I really, really want to play this kind of thing. Alright, that's gonna... Out you go. In you go.
To protect.
And then, why are you not like this? Yes, sorry, brain will catch up. Like, there isn't that much out there that I'm going, oh my god.
It looks to me like I'm
Woo!
the horses. Hey, Benny! Looks to me like
You're on the wrong side of the river.
Roxida 1 has become a potato.
Roxida 1, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, we're just talking about video games that we're looking forward to coming out. And I'm like, more DLCs is what I'm thinking of doing. Rather than main games coming out. Rather than actual big games. My guild name is Potatoes. Oh, fantastic. Well, I mean, like, I'm from Ireland, so you can't not have potatoes. Except during the famine, but we don't talk about that. Because then people get very annoyed. Alright. Level up, son of a bitch. I basically got this guy when I was like, oh, you gotta pick one of 4. And I was like, I want this guy. Because he reminds me of, oh my god. He's literally your favorite character in Hell of a Boss. Why cannot you remember his name? Oh, I'm blanking on his name. It's, Solus, there we go. He reminds me of Solus from, Hell of a Boss. And I was like, I want this. Also, in each stone in the world, I wrote, I love potatoes. Fantastic. Oh yeah, I have so many oh, I actually don't have so many verses. I'm missing gold. Oh, I bought a bunch of stuff, it's fine. Do I have another? No. Did I get equipment? Yes, we did. Let's see where we're going. My plan was originally to stream Metro 3 Exodus today, but I said I kept playing my journey in the background. I was like, I could keep delaying stream. Or I could just play AFK Journey. So that's why we're here. Welcome in. Guide, new? Oh yeah, you get for discovering new guides. I forgot about that. It's been a while since I got a new one. Alright, quests. Quick collect. Hey! More stuff. More stuff. So many buttons. Hey, growth stage 20. Alright, alright. We might have to go AFK in a second. Not me, as in the game. I might need to do the thing on the side and grind. Alright, let's see what we get. Alright, we're just gonna do a bit of maintenance and that'll let everything up. Quick equip. Quick, and then get rid of all this stuff. Do I have enough? No, okay. Remember me, the clown, the one that's in Love is Amodius and old Blitz friend. Yes! Yes! Where is... Oh, do we have pulls? We should have pulls. Oh, we do. Alright, come here, Florabelle. Gib. Okay, no. You know Gib Florabelle. I think I'm cursed. I got a triple Florabelle. And I was horrified, but also, like, I was so happy. But since then, I've not gotten Florabelle. I'm like, why are you doing this to me, game? We're on 7. I'm not wasting gems. We got 2. We got 2. Alright. And then, did I get one of these? I did not. Okay, that's fine. We did get more stuff. Got another one. Yes, okay. And then the tiger lady, I think we can give stuff to as well. So let me see. Resonating Hall. Oh, we can level you up close. Just short, it's fine. Where is she? Because I'm blind. There she is.
I am Entendre,
Affinity.
an exile.
Take all the flowers. Here we go. Perfect. Oh yes! The first thing I did when I downloaded the promo codes, oh my god, why my brain's just absolutely tripping out mobs. Burial is also good with Supreme Florabelle because she gives shields to summons and he summons. Oh man, that sounds silly. Yes, I climbed, at the moment this game came out, I sat down, tried it out for a bit, and I was like, I really like this game. And I just went and found a list of all the codes. They had so many codes on launch. It was unbelievable. Like, the game is very generous with its stuff. Alright, I think we've basically got stuff done. Except for the new thing, but I don't think I have the requirements met for that just yet. So let me just check. Should be equipment. Clear. Forge up. Still not enough. Alright. But what we can do is map. Come on. Check the requirements. And then we'll do the AFK. Welcome back, Monstrum. I hope you're doing well. You do? I hope so. I'm on 854 so far, but I'm just hoping that... Oh, I do. Fantastic. That's the only thing where I find I'll get stuck is, do we need a double tank? No. Alright, let's do...
Happy times are here.
Let's actually use them. Right. Sometimes I go double tank just to be really super lazy. He's just bopping around. But sometimes I'm like, is he dead? Is he not dead? I kind of regret not using the double tank now that Lucius is dead. Whoops. That's okay. We're good. Except for that one enemy that won't die, as I said it, of course.
Well, victory is just...
Not well. My deadline is closing and I'm lazy. Do the bare minimum. Go do your homework, Monstrum. Go. Go. How can you justify buying yourself Gunpla if you haven't done your homework? Thesis thing. You know I'm terrible words. Oh, it's a test. Running. Whee! Come on. Hey, test. Come on. And I immediately beat that guy up. Solo Crucible. Okay, increase speed, attack speed. There's only one choice really for any of these that I ever do. I just finished organizing my article for thesis, ma'am. Let me rest and sleep. Well then, go to sleep. I would trust Pearl with my drink. He would poison me for fun. Go get some slap, Monstrum, because it's late for you.
Well, victory is just...
Yeah, because when you pop into my streams late in the evening, it's like 4 AM. So it's like getting late for you now. Go to sleep. It is advisory to help with your health that you go sleep. It's only 11 PM. It's almost nap time. Let's grab something to drink. Hello, Emerald. welcome in. Can I interest you in another video game addiction by any chance? You are so having fun with Warhammer Tacticus. You are having so much. You spoke up from a nap. Speaking of naps, here's Emerald. Just come back from a nap. Can I interest you in another phone video game to ruin your life with? You love Tacticus? She does. She's now co-leader of the guild because she plays so much. Like, I get up to go to the gym in the morning and she's already, like, done all her dailies on the guild. She's constantly playing. And, like, every now and again I'll get a message from WhatsApp and it'll just be Emerald going, "Look at my character! Isn't it so cool?" I've ruined this woman's life. If your phone doesn't blow up. But you know, you can play it on your laptop too. You can get your laptop can get this. I'm gonna open it and reveal my power level. Give me a sec. It'll take a moment to load up this one. You can get Google Play Games Beta for your computer. So I play Tacticus through here on my computer when I'm not at the gym. There you go. There's an option for you. Just if your phone's overheating. Don't freaking tell me that. I do nothing now as it is. Well, I mean, you're retired, right? So who cares? Let's go beat up those monsters. You can sit up for me when you're here. Yes, I will get back to you about meeting up. I said I have I've got to go to a clinic this weekend. Oh, it's one of those annoying things. They're just doing an ultrasound just to check everything. But it's one of those ones where you have to drink a liter of like water and then hold it for an hour. Like, have you seen me? How often do I pee on the stream? Pull you back just a little bit so everybody hits the tank. There we go. And then is there... There we go. Monstrum's craving something spicy. Did you get your McDonald's, Monstrum? This is very important knowledge lore from yesterday. Did you get your McDonald's? Ultrasound? Yeah, they basically just want to check, my app. They're testing for a couple of things. There's certain things I'm on medication for, and I'm trying to get off the medication. So rather than treating the symptoms, I want them to treat the cause. So one of the processes they do is like they're just gonna do an abdominal ultrasound, just to get a clear picture. They're like crossing all their T's and dotting all their I's. Is one of those things. Like look, we get it done, and then we can completely rule out a whole section of stuff. And I'm like, cool, that's great. But it's annoying because I have to drink a liter of water, and then hold for an hour, and I'm like, oh, I'm bloody dying. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna drop you. I'm gonna put you in instead. Battle. I think that's so you go there, otherwise you'll be paying the street. No, I have to drink an hour before I go. That was what I was told. I have to drink, hold an hour, and then do my appointment. So I'm like, oh shit. I'm going private as well because I was asking my doctor, it's like, so how long is the waiting queue for this? And she's like, probably about 3 years. And I'm like, okay. Or I could go private and get an appointment within 3 weeks. It's like, it's so stupid. Oh, it's the radioactive goo. No, it's not radioactive goo. No, I just literally just have to drink a bottle of ordinary water. I have to drink a liter of it before I go. That's all. It's not radioactive goo. I have to drink it when I'm at home. It's just water. But it's super funny because I'm terrible for like, I need to pee. Sorry guys, I gotta pause the stream. They want you to pee there. Yeah, probably. They'll probably want to like do maybe an ultrasound before and after kind of thing. Like before and then pee and then do an after one to get 2 different images. I thought I could be proud of a 50-foot giant. What? Yeah. So, but because I'm self-employed as well, and it's not covered by my healthcare provider, I can just tax deduct it because it's a medical thing. And I'm like, yay. Okay. And then, why are you all arseways? You always change position. Radioactive powers. Ah, okay, no. No 50-foot giant. Right. Gaboosh. I get my McDonald's. I custom order double fish fillet with extra tartar sauce. Oh my god. Do you know how much trouble you'd be in if you ordered a fish fillet here in Ireland? Because, like, for some reason, they always forget that it's on the menu. And, like, it takes, like, 40 minutes to cook it for some reason. It's always, like, delayed. That moment, I just woke up. I'm not outing yet. Alright. Beat up. Elite challenge. You are all bonkers and arseways. There you go. They're not on the menu anymore. They are. They have to have, like... I suppose they have the vegan option now, so they don't really have to do the fish option. I like the vegan burgers at McDonald's. I think they're tastier than the actual burgers, which is kind of weird. They don't taste like burgers, but whatever they taste of is nice. It's nice. That is a big ass laser beam. Please stop that. There you go.
Well, victory is deserved.
Eddie Rockets doesn't do the fish anymore. I'm pretty sure. Well, it's been quite a while since I went to Eddie Rockets, though, so I actually can't. The last time I was at Eddie Rockets, they had it, but that might have been quite some time ago. I actually don't know how long it was. All right, all the rewards. I got a new piece of equipment. I did. Quick equip, and then clear out all junk. Can I upgrade anything? Nope, not yet. But I did think one of my characters... Yeah, I can level you up finally. Boop. And then... Not yet. Okay. Anything else?
Let's get started.
Quests. Quick collect. And growth trials. I think we're good. See what else we can get stuff for. I get all the stuff over here. Maybe. Oh, let's check Keith's store before we go any further. Try to get some more armor, maybe. They are the most niche item they have, including the fish burger, and it took them 45 minutes for 3 stuff. Yeah. I was literally just saying, like, it takes forever. Well, like this. Oh, Nana, who was that? It was Emerald. Emerald bananas. Oh, hey, I missed a box. Yoink. Gib box. Alright. Should probably try grab that one. Oh, I got a thing for exploration. Hold on. Rewards? Yay! What did I get on my avatar? Did I get a new title? Ooh, can I go sparkly and then... Sparkly puppy! Yes! Want to be sparkly puppy, save. Oh yeah, I was supposed to... Can we fight someone? Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's go. This is AFK Journey, Emerald. I was basically... I took the bank holiday off, and I was like... I'm playing AFK Journey, and I'm like, oh, I should probably stream, but I want to play AFK Journey. So I was like, I could stream AFK Journey, sit here and talk shit, and then afterwards go for Metro, if we have time. But yeah, AFK Journey. It's you play as Merlin, the Great Magistrate Wizard, and you've lost your memories and some of your powers. You have like memory lapses, so your familiars, Hammy and Chippy, who are hamsters, magical hamsters, help you out, and basically one of your friends calls on you and says, hey, somebody's done evil shit, come help. And you're like, okie pokey. And then that's basically the premise of the story. There's anything on the menu and they stopped in the local. It's probably just a case of like, because they had the fish burgers to not have burgers, now they have chicken and they have the vegan option. They're just like, yeah, we don't need to do these anymore. They're probably obviously the lowest sellers. And as you said, like, they just don't have, is that my word? Yeah. They, it takes so long to cook them from frozen. How do the hamsters want a game with those numbers? Yeah, well, basically the idea about the game, it's an auto chess battler. So you put down your pieces on the chessboard in positions, and then you hit the play button, and then it'll auto play for you. Like, you can, like, to a certain degree manually play. The characters will go where they want, but you can, like, manually activate abilities and stuff like that. But, like, I like this game because I can play it when I'm in the gym. It plays when you're offline as well. You build up resources even when you're not doing anything in the game that you can then use to upgrade your characters. And then, like, here I can sit and talk to you guys. I could be crocheting. That's what I like to do with this game, is like to crochet while this game is playing in the background. Because you get to listen to, like, the main story quests and stuff like that. It's like watching a little movie. Alright. I swear to God, game, did you stick me in a corner? Okay, hold on. I got stuck in a corner. No, they were giving out salmonella because they were never cooked properly. That's the one I had when I was sick. Ugh. No sicky. Alright, beat this guy up. Tactical drill. Ooh, I'm not gonna like this.
Yes,
him?
as you command.
Oh, wait, no. Maybe, no. Out you go. You. Yes. Oh, is that Dindin?
Dindins.
Yay! Thank you. Sorry, I know my game's paused while I'm getting this. Dindins! And for example, I can eat my Dindins while I'm playing this video game. Those are gigantic ass fish fingers. Yeah. That's not what I meant to do. Retry. And I am going to go... Then you spin everybody in, and then you go, boom. See? Now we win. It looks like it's stir-fried rice and fish fingers is for Dindins. I'm still searching for a good fish and chip till now, and forever I found it. I found an amazing fish and chip, and they went out of business, and I'm so angry. I don't even remember what they were called. I just remember that they're closed forever, and it made me so sad. Right, puzzle time. Rotate. Move. There you go. Hello, Blister. Alright, we should go do main quest, because we've beaten up everything that we can see. And then I can eat my dinners. Oh, I have to make ketchup. Let me bold. Put some better ketchup on my fish fingers. Hold on, I should probably take a picture of my fish fingers and like put it in the Discord just to give you the comprehension of like how big these fish fingers are. They're huge. My eye is itchy. My phone might break, or my character might break. It's fine. Sorry, I'm not looking at the screens. The game is just wandering around. Where's the big character? There's the camera. This is my hand for scale. Alright, I'll put that in the Discord now. Hang on a sec. I'll click on button while the character's talking. Where's the Discord? Hang on. Where is... Nope. Nope. Out you go. Fish fingers. Where is it? The food connoisseur. And for scale of fish fingers. They're huge. Oh man. You can talk while I'm eating.
What do you know about the energy source of golems?
Maybe I can move my fish fingers over, eat my stir fry, and
told you so far?
put ketchup in. I need my stir fry because I don't want to put ketchup on my stir
I'm
fry.
unsure if saying this in front of the Templar Knights will be seen
What's for
as
dinnins?
offensive.
I already know that. Hey Blister, I found fish and chip store, but who's fucking selling a fish and potato for 15 euros?
We'd never harm scholars. Please, go ahead.
All right, listen closely. We believe the energy driving the golem's rampage is related to the Faith Stone.
The Faith Stone?
That's right.
The Faith Stone is a sacred treasure left by Dura, rumored to hold the goddess's power.
Golems were originally machines made by humans to fight monsters, but they haven't worked for a long time. There's evidence pointing to the time when the golem stopped working is precisely when the Faith Stone appeared in Hollystone. I know it's not solid proof, but with supporting evidence from archaeological finds,
I'll be munching away while this is playing.
A theory. It's just a theory, so don't say I blaspheme the goddess.
It's a game theory.
Ask someone else.
I like eating all my vegetables first. I am a good munchkin. The mists of time.
To see so many people in this camp, especially a mix of Magisters and Templar Knights.
What research are you conducting here?
We planned to research the Faith Stone, but it's been stolen. So now we're focusing on historical records. For instance, the area where the Faith Stone first appeared.
Is this it?
Yup, at this small ruin behind us.
I gotta say, even though I lived in Hollystone for a long time, I was never that curious about the Faith Stone. The General mentioned that the stone was previously fixed on the pedestal in the town center. Until it vanished. We have no idea where it went. Just to be clear, I had nothing to do with it.
That's not funny at all.
Ah, I forgot you don't have a sense of humor.
Balin, don't be
wow.
harsh. Tamisha was in charge of investigating the theft of the Faith Stone. It even delayed her promotion. It's so unfair. Even though Tamisha couldn't nab the thief or recover the Faith Stone, she finished all the tasks assigned by the temple.
You're telling me they gave her an impossible task?
How could they do this to someone so responsible and kind like Tamisha?
Faye.
Oh, thanks for pointing it out.
Anyway, I think you might have more information about the Faith Stone, right?
Yes, let's not all argue. Let the old man tell his story.
Anyways, let me think. If you want to know anything else, maybe you should go to the stone tablet site.
Oh. Right. Look at this guy quickly. Dibble, I like eating my food in a certain way. It's awkward as hell, but it's enjoyable to me. I like eating my broccoli first. And I have to eat like a piece of food on the right hand side of my mouth that matches the piece of food on the left hand side of my mouth. I have to rotate between right and left. So like eat a piece of broccoli. And then on the right. Then broccoli on the left. How? Do is we'll get some mange too. I like my food being even. Alright, farewell, lady. Item. Oh, what did I get? Oh. Alright. Onwards. Guys, this is a long way away. I'm being chased by a dude. Which button? Skipping all the bosses kind of from the enemies for the meantime. Because I want to eat my dinner, so I want to Yeah, we can get talking while we're eating, while we're numbing away.
I've never seen spells like the ones you use.
Of course. Since the Magister is the great almighty... Oh, Chippy, why are you covering my mouth?
No one's supposed to know.
Don't go flaunting her identity everywhere. It'll only cause trouble for her.
Oh, look! What's over there?
Faye! Stop pretending like you didn't just
Oh.
spill a massive secret.
All right, guys. We shouldn't forget what we came here to do.
Valen's a weird character. He seems to be like jokey and funny from time to time, and then he seems to be very serious as well. It's kind of like, pick a lane. Boom. Alright, onward. Okay. What do the tablets say?
Thanks for gathering the info, everyone. Now, let's take a look. This stone tablet records local legends linking the Faith
My
Stone
broccoli tried to
and
escape.
the Divine War. This lines up with some official statements from the temple. Many believe the Faith Stone was left by Dora.
Indeed, that would make sense.
That raises a question. Why was the Faith Stone left in Hollistone, rather than with the temple?
Good question. Unfortunately, neither side of the war recorded that info, so there's
Weird.
no explanation. A golem!
Uh-oh. Hello, Mr. Angry Stone Beep Boop.
Everyone, watch out!
Oh yeah, double tank will solve this problem. Unless they get absolutely yeeted across the room. Go, tiny gremlins. Alright, cool.
Well, victory is deserved.
We're probably gonna have to fight that. Wait. Burn it. Alright, let's get rid of this. Gonna have dinner. Have a good time. No problem, Emerald. Thank you for popping in. What are you having for dinner? You can't leave without telling me what you're having for dinner. What you having? You know the rules.
Make some noise. This is our victory.
Paella. Woo! Enjoy your paella. Great choice. And touch this up. Okay. I converted you. Of course I converted you. Boom. Alright. More explanations. Missing time.
These two tablets record the Faith Stone moving to the center of Hollistone.
Now to be a heathen, and I almost picked up my bottle of Coke Zero and poured it on my fish fingers. Whoops. Oh. Whoa! Oh, yeah, ketchup bottle burst camera. Forgot about that.
Many speculating about the connection between them and the Faith Stone. But this research isn't my specialty.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Have you been to the ancient battlefield?
That's not good.
If you're
There's a
investigating
fish bone
the golems,
in my
it might be worth
fish fingers.
visiting the ancient battlefield.
No problem,
Historical
Blister. You
records say
head
it's
off and
filled
I know what
with
you're having.
Tons of dormant golems. It's also where people first witnessed the golems.
I'm being very careful eating these now.
I see. Has your team checked it out?
Well, we really wanted to go.
Easily stop myself with that.
We were about to set up
That's
camp
not
there
brave.
and even had everything mapped out. Until we realized that the golems nearby were becoming active. And it became too dangerous for us. If you're planning to go, take this map. For now, we'll just focus on researching the nearby ruins. I'm hoping Faye's talents can help us there.
I'm super happy.
Woo!
It looks to me like I got all the horses!
Hey, Benny!
I just
Looks to me like you're on the wrong side of the river.
Renoir has become a potato.
Hey, Vernoir, welcome in. I apologize, my mouth is full of fish fingers. I'm currently having dinner. Well, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the follow. Almost killed myself with my fish fingers because there was bones in it, but you know, it's fine. Ooh, new top. Hold on, let me check that new top. And then I'm going to beat up everything in this area. Nice. I kind of look like a pumpkin. But I still kind of just like the original clothes that I gave in. Alright, let's beat up everything in these roads. I'm very carefully. Yes, carefully, gently. That feels like a good idea. Put you over there. You guys deal with the big boys, and then... Alright. Oh. There's a lot going on the screen. It's like playing Russian roulette with fingers. Fingers? Fish fingers. They're specified fish fingers. Okay. Oh. Alright. I might have just been the one, but now I'm just like paranoid. Safe. Alright. Perfect.
Well, victory is deserved.
Cool. Okay, and then... Yib. One guy for that chest. We're gonna have to swim. I'm not touching the thing anymore, so I can't use my keyboard because I got my... Got a bit better like that. And then... Like you keep on moving. Well. Okay. We're still safe. Ooh, we're 2 down. Come on. You can do it, healer. Get the last one. There we go. Oh.
Well, victory is deserved.
Alright. Let me just use my keyboard for a sec. Alright. One dude down here. I'm gonna clear all this out. It's literally just always going to be that choice for these. It's always gonna be Cecilia. She's just so broken. I love it. Okay. Oh, okay, no. That one was not safe. Blech. I'm not eating any more of this. Having fish bones and fish fingers is a stupid fucking thing. Considering it's supposed to be one of these specialty brands. No. No thank you. I'll just have a... might get... cup noodle instead. Hey you! Can you put on the kettle for me and make me one of the cup noodles?
Sure.
Thank you. Blech. No, not risking stopping myself. Alright, we will continue murdering people. There we go. Elite challenge, dun dun dun. Why are you... I like having these in the back row, and then those... in the front. And Coke. Oh, okay. I completely broke my character model. Whoops. Oh, I forgot, like I said earlier on, that I was crocheting. I'm currently... project that I was planning on crocheting, I decided against crocheting, so I'm trying to, like, reuse the wool that I'd already kind of commandeered, and, I apologize if you can hear the kettle in the background. Mic should filter as much of it out as possible. Alright, we're gonna go back and get these. But, yeah, so instead I bought a bunch of wool for Minecraft stuff, for like creepers, and I was trying to make like creeper dolls, but they don't hold their shape very well once you start stuffing them full of wool. So I was like having an issue with that, so I basically decided to do a creeper blanket instead. So it's just a creeper's like face on the blanket, and you should go there, go there, you can go there, there, right, bam. So my plan was, what is it here? I'm trying to find the, yeah, it's just a creeper's face as a blanket, but I'm kind of trying to make the pixelated, like the square shape on the blanket, so I'm trying to do, it's the, I will think of words eventually. Where was I?
Everyone's doing great.
I'll try to dismantle this old blanket idea. Yeah, I'm using a waffle stitch to try and get that squared shape. So it's looking pretty cool so far. It's still a tester. Making your own designs are a little bit harder than just like copying from the internet. So, and that way. Off you go. Excuse me, what? What? There we go. Yeah, I had like a black and white project that I was working on, and it didn't turn out very well, so I'm just like, I can reuse all the black wool from the project on this new one instead. Those middle guys are all gonna go for me, I just realized. Oops. Oh, so like, that's the great thing about this game, is I can just sit here, I can chill, I can talk to you guys, I can make progress, and I can also make progress on my blanket. And I should have another... I post all my pictures of my crochet stuff in... Okay. In the Discord, so I should have the blanket when it's done up there as well. Bet victory is deserved. Right. Next enemy to murder. I'm gonna go there, then we'll also get that checkpoint. That's great. I've got some square-lined paper for like when you did for sums when you were in school, but I've just been using that for like drawing out patterns for crochet. Alright, that should be fine. Right, here we go. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Let's keep an eye on it. Because I always find it's this weird thing of when you're crocheting with like a black wool, it's kind of hard to see what you're doing. Oh, sorry, camera. Because the black just kind of like, it, you know, absorbs the light. And it can make it very difficult to actually see what you're doing. I'm scratching my nose, my model might break. Alright, so I got stuff. Let's try the artifacts. Oh, I got a new artifact. Okay. New item? New gloves, alright. Did I get enough to upgrade? Oh, okay. I did get rewards for stuff. Flame. Might be enough to upgrade that relic again. Yep. Alright, they're all done. Did I get enough for poles? No. I get 3, alright. I don't wait for 10 with these, there's no point. Alright. Or even can I buy anything? Basically saving all my stuff for these now, because there's so few of them. We're good, we're good. Almost. Almost. Wait, hold up. There was actually stuff here that I wanted to do. There's a pathway to the left here. Alright. Enemies and treasure. Always appreciated. Let's go. Sorry. Yeah, I like making stuff. I've got some... I'm trying to finish up what I already have. Then I keep getting... It's always the way. It's like video games. You get... I want to finish this video game that I'm playing. And then you get sidetracked by something else. It's like, god damn it, stop being so shiny.
My shield is unbreakable.
Have to close. You get the treasure chest? Yes. What is this guy gotta say? Look like there's a puzzle in here too. What's the matter? What's wrong with you? They're probably just complaining about the golems. I'm not gonna read what they're saying. It's not the character dialogue in case we get like a side quest or something for talking to them. Or like hint about something in the area. You never know. Give me your loot. Oh, bad person. Oh, it's a corp creature. Alright, let's see if we can get some teammates to help with that. Team up. And guild. Alright, let's see if anyone. Succulent shiny. What? Succulent shiny Nick? What are you talking about, monster? Come on. Somebody help. Somebody wishes to help. Do you know what I do wish, right? Is that I wish next time they put out a survey, I might say it. I wish they put in a thing where after a certain amount of time, if no players have joined you, you're allowed to just go in yourself. You know what I mean? Because, as I said earlier, foresee in the future where servers empty out, it's going to be an issue of people not being able to complete these creatures. I wish they would just allow you to do them allow some way for you to do it yourself. Because I can easily manage this creature. But we'll sit here and we'll wait and we'll chat. I said, yeah, I'm making a... Yeah, waiting lobby sucks. Yeah. I said, if it was a case of, like, I know there's, ironically, in Tower of Fantasy, there's a thing where it just goes, hey, you've been waiting a long time for other players. Do you want to keep on waiting, or do you want to go in yourself? And you can just choose to, like, go in by yourself and try it. Like, there's certain things you obviously really can't do by yourself. But even they have a like, oh, you've been waiting for 5 minutes. Do you want to just go in yourself? And it's like, yes? There we go. Dude, man, guy. Star challenge. I'm not even waiting for a third person. I have a tank. And I have a healer. I've got a floral bell.
Let's begin our lesson.
We can have multiple floral bells. It'll still work. There we go. We good? Ready. I'm ready. You ready? There we go. What I love is you can see both the characters there. And you'll see when they cast their spells. What is your spell, though? Let's see your spell. Oh, he's got the fire spell. Okay. All the floor bells. All the summons.
Everyone's doing great.
I also love this little thing at the end where they walk out and you can see the characters strolling them along. Those are some cool looking shoes. Right, I can grab this. I can grab this. see if I can run around this guy. Ah, okay. Might as well do this one here. And... oh, it's the middle one that turns. Okay. Hey, there we go. That was simple. Do I have any level up? No, but I got some more equipment. Oh, I got 3 more. Okay. Fantastic. I also like this feature, is that you don't have to get equipment for every single individual character. You level up the class equipment, and then any person who's in that class uses that equipment. It's actually a very, very cool system. This means just less grinding. Like with Honkai Star Rail and Genshin and all them, you have to have an artifact for each character that you want to use. And then there's like RNG stats on that as well. And this one is just like, nah, here's an item, it's better than your last one, and it's for this set. You just equip them and every character can use it. Oh man. What am I looking at? I'm just staring vaguely at my screen. Oh, I can do character affinity? Somebody, you. I must have gotten an extra piece of you somewhere.
Invincible is to always get stronger.
Rain will catch up with me, this lady.
I am Entendre, an exile.
And thank you, sweetie. Please get me some noodles. So I'm checking. I think I already did this double check, but yeah, no, right. Alright, let's go kill some more things. You, come here. Tactical drill. Ugh. Okay. You. Yes, hold on. Maybe that worked? I don't know, whatever. No, I don't think so. Alright. I am gonna be lazy. And I'm not. Maybe
For
this
the
guy?
god of war. For the god of war.
No, I feel like this wasn't the right one at all. I feel like the first guy that I picked was the right one. Will I make it? No. Retry. I'm gonna go with you again, good sir. And I am going to put this here. Then, come on. That should work. There we go. Thank you. I wonder what noodles I got. Japanese curry. There'll be a lot of slurpy noises on stream. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Alright, let's see if anything is back here. I feel like there should be. Alright, that's pretty fine. Alright, let's go. My model might break a bit while I'm doing this. Cup noodle brought out these wok style soba noodle stuff, and they're actually really nice. I only had 2 so far. One was this is the Japanese curry one, and the other one was I forget what the other one was. It was nice though, whatever it was. It has a blue lid, that's all I know. Alright.
That was the yakitori.
Yakitori, thank you very much. And go. Look, it's a fish! Hello, Monster. Are you having fun over there being on YouTube? Are you with the you of the tubes? Why is this guy just not dying? Just die. I hate that when somebody's immune and I just don't know why they're immune. I think I can't kill them. I think I have to just do a percentage-based amount of damage to them. That's why the bar is ticking up. It's scary here. The Minecraft YouTuber keep looking at kids. Oh man. Why does that keep happening, by the way? It's just like, it's one of those things where it's like, why does this keep happening? But Minecraft. There's a game I need to go back and play.
Well, victory is designed.
I like building like ridiculously stupidly large things in like survival mode though. They're like, why don't you just do it in creative? It's not as fun in creative. Nothing like, you know, working your ass off to get materials and then as you're building your palace, it gets blown up by a fucking creeper because you've got to put a torch down. You know what happens? I know, right? Alright, let me get this set up and then I can go. Why are you all the way over there? Alright. Let's go up spacing. Alright, and I can eat more noodles. Oh. Nom 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 nom. Go. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think we're gonna get to Metro 3 today. We're still going. Oh, it's been nearly 3 hours. We're still going. Welcome back, Monstrum. It's like, oh no, you got a solo thing to do, and I'm just gonna stick Cecilia out and hit battle and not care. But I'm enjoying chilling. I said today was gonna be very like different because I just wanted to chill and relax because it's day off, and make progress in my blanket and then talk shit. What is chill? It's fun. It's fun for me anyway. All right, let me clip that out. There we go.
Well,
yeah, just always stick Cecilia in. That's probably not her name. I keep calling her Cecilia for some reason, or Cecil or something. I forget. I'm terrible with names. Alright, then we are going for Keith's store, because he's got an update. What do you got for me, Keith? Brought my green thread back in now. 2 seconds. I was gonna get this done. Wait, what am I doing? I should do the game, because this game's AFK. What you got for me? Ooh, I can get that piece. Alright, and then I can't use it, but I can scrap it for later. What did I get? Quests? Did I defeat enemies? Alright, cool. And onwards. We were down here. I'm just trying to make sure I got all the places discovered. I can discover this area here, but we'll get this. We'll go south then towards that marker. I'm like, why am I prioritizing my crochet over this game when it's literally AFK? If I set it up, it will just walk itself. Okay, I should put you there. You there. Always a little bit off. Oh. But I hope you are doing well in your thesis, Monstrum. I know you were saying like the deadline's approaching and you're kind of like faffing around, but like, you got this. You can do it. I have total faith in you. So now you have to do well. The pressure is on. Boop. There's a guy hiding in the corner who I'm going to talk to. What's wrong with you? Right, more noodles. Well. I was actually graduated this year, I'm fine. See? Positive vibes. intense, overbearing, positive vibes. Oh, that's not what to do. Skip. Yep, I need to talk to this guy. I already did. Bye. I'm gonna leave you in this corner. And then I'm gonna beat up this golem. The next year I'm planning to study in Aussie for forensics. Ooh! Going to the land down under.
Happy times are here.
Onwards. Sorry, I'm not gonna see you on an episode of Australia used to have like, because their customs control is like very strict when it comes to like bringing items into the country, and they used to have like a show where they would go through like the types of ridiculous things that people used to bring in, and people from Asia used to constantly bring in like food because they couldn't like get the food that they wanted in Australia, but like a lot of the food like was like, oh, this food is like partially rotten, which carries this kind of bacteria, which like could entirely destroy our crop industry. And I'm just imagining you, but with gunpla. This man brought so much plastic that he could destroy a small nation. Oh man. Oh, it's literally just around here. It's probably nothing up here. Yeah, okay, grand. Main plot it is then. Onwards. I fucking hope not. This man had seeds in his shoes, but little did he know that these seeds are from a very dangerous type of plant. Who's honking at me? Hello again. How are you doing? Again, did you ever see that TV show where it was it's the Australian like border control, and it's like people trying to bring stuff into the country, and it's like this person's trying to bring a live animal in, and it's like, you know, this could cause untold damage. We're just saying Monster's going to Australia for forensic studies, and we're like, oh my god, Monster, are you going to be on the TV show? Bring so much gunpla in. But like, I always feel like it always seemed kind of silly because it was always the case of this thing could destroy the entire agriculture of Australia, like every item.
This girl can't decide if she'll miss the Magister or
You know what I
Tamishi
mean?
or more. Look how close she's sticking to her.
It's no surprise Tamisha's still a hit with the girls.
Well, Faye, you've escorted us a long way. Stay safe.
It was very good.
on your way back.
Like, there was other stuff that, like, what weird things people bring in their suitcases. And to be fair, though, Australia does have a history of destroying the ecosystem with imports. Yeah.
I really like you.
Remember one of the sad ones I remember was a guy.
Special.
He was coming to Australia to work.
I'm not exactly
And
sure what you're
I think it said, have you ever been convicted of a crime? And he wrote down, yes. So obviously he got stopped by border control.
Maybe I don't get how you're feeling.
And
Since you're shouldering so many
basically, he was just doing the honest thing. And it basically worked out that, like, he was an American.
Thanks for
And I think he'd gotten done
You're sweet.
for having,
but I
like,
shouldn't wish for what I don't deserve.
a ridiculously small amount of
After I
weed on
atone
him
for
when
my
he was,
sins,
like,
maybe the merciful
18
Lord
or
will
something
grant
like
me
that,
a
and it had gone on his permanent record because of
Take
it,
care of
and
him,
technically it was like a federal
Don't
crime
worry
whichever state he was in. And this guy's like in his 40s now, and and they're like the border patrol people felt so fucking bad, because they were just like, technically they couldn't let him into the country because a federal crime is basically like a no-no, and they were like, no, and like, we're so sorry, but the rules are the rules. We literally can't let you in for a mistake you made, like, what was it, 22 years ago, right? Yeah, for a mistake he made 22 years ago for an amount of weed that you could sneeze at, you know, and it would vanish. And they have to deport him. They like, it was one of those times where the border control people felt really bad. You know what I mean? The one show I'm hoping to show up is Bondi Beach Rescue. Rescued by all those lovely, lovely beach himbos.
What are you doing here?
I don't know. I've never seen that show. That's what I assume it is.
I could ask the same of you. I think we may have similar goals at the moment.
Oh, yes.
I'm pretty familiar with this area.
The Great Emu
Let me
Wars.
guess where you're going.
And the emus won. I love it.
Heading to the ancient battlefield? Wow!
Anytime I tell someone about that who doesn't know about the Emu Wars, they're like, wait, I'm sorry. What? And it's like, yes. Though in all fairness, you've seen pictures of emus, right? Have you seen how freaking terrifying those things are? Like, chickens used to be dinosaurs and they don't remember it, so like, don't tell them. But like, emus know the fact that they used to be dinosaurs, and to them, they really still are dinosaurs, and they will ruin your day.
Let me be your guide.
A treasure hunter. What brings you to this archaeological site?
What else does a treasure
Ooh, here's an interesting thing, right? So because I'm from the western side of the world, technically, if I go to Australia, I have to get a bunch of like vaccines and stuff like that because they're not commonly done over, like, you wouldn't encounter certain things over here. So because Monstrum, you're kind of in the same
making me seem less classy.
quadrant as the planet, does that make sense? My curiosity is that, like, because you guys kind of maybe have similar crossovers, do you have to get many vaccinations to get into the country?
If she becomes our guide and travels with us, we can watch over her and prevent her from causing damage at the site.
This isn't appropriate. We should make our way to the ancient battlefield on our own and let her do her
Hey! Shadow G, welcome in. Hey Benny! Looks to me like you're on the wrong side of the river.
Shad0W on Discord G has become a potato.
You have indeed become a potato. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing well.
Or it might even be something more. But on another note,
We're off to go and look at some more ruins.
investigating the golems will be difficult. Finding clues
I don't think so, because the only design I know that's dangerous from there for me is snake and spider venom. Yeah, and you can only get that if you actually get bitten.
But this atmosphere is
Whereas, like, for me, I would probably... I need to check next time I go over to, like, Japan, maybe. I would have to go...
We haven't been there before.
If Australia coming here, probably need hepatitis vaccine. Yeah, hepatitis is one of the ones that kind of, like, I feel like everybody gets regardless. But I would have to get, like, malaria and a bunch of other ones to go over.
You're the backbone of this group. From now on,
I remember I confused my doctor a while ago. I wanted a tetanus. And she's like, usually you get tetanus when you're going on holidays. And I'm like, well, I've never been recommended a tetanus injection for going on holidays anywhere. But I knew that you're supposed to get your tetanus renewed every 10 years. Tetanus shots last 10 years. Right? Anytime, like, you go to a hospital, they're like, hey, are you up to date on your tetanus? And it's like, I don't know. But I know that I was out of date on my tetanus shot. And I was like, well, it's no point in getting a tetanus shot if you have tetanus. It's kind of redundant. So I'm like, I should probably... Oh, sorry. I should update it. So I went to the doctor, and she's like, but you're not traveling anywhere. I'm like, okay. But, like, I can get tetanus in Ireland. Like, so shouldn't I surely have my vaccination up to date? She was just, like, so confused as to why I wanted a tetanus shot. And I was like, it's out of date! That's why! Ooh, I got stuck. Alright, do I have... No, I need to complete 870. We're close enough. Okay, I might be able to do it. Let me quickly check if I've cleared out. Dengue is also problematic disease, so don't be afraid of malaria. You'd be afraid of mosquito and genetic relationships there. Well, yeah, basically what I'd do is I'd go to the doctor and I'd say, hey, I'm traveling to this region of the world. And they would go, okay, you need all these vaccines. Like, I won't specify to them what vaccines I need. I'll tell them that I'm traveling and I need vaccination, and they'll know what to do. I just don't remember them off the top of my head. Alright, so I don't actually think I have anything I can do except the AFK. So, I think we're good-ish for the time being. Alright, so I have to do the AFK. Oh wait, who does it be? Oh, I'm sorry, Moon. I didn't see it. Alright. And this is the AFK progress. Redeem that. Let's see if I can upgrade anything else before I go in. It's at this point where you're kind of like, I'm like, okay, if I can't beat this, then we'll finish up, because I'll need to wait to get resources to... Okay, we were looking at 160s. I think I said the 160s were gone. Yes, I'm looking at the 170s, so start back down here. There we go. Oh yes, okay, perfect. Equip, and then get rid of that. Okay, that's as good as we're gonna get. Characters can't be upgraded anymore at the moment, so we just have to go AFK. We will go for 87. And auto battle, yep, and then we just let it play. Alright. Yeah, sorry again, like, rusty nails exist in Ireland. And generally, like, anytime you break the skin, that means you have to go to the hospital. Or even just if you break the skin, like, your doctor and stuff like that will ask, like, do you have your tetanus up to date? So my logic was, like, well, I know it's out of date. Why wouldn't I go get it renewed? And she was just so confused. It was, like, this big issue for her. And I was like, lady, just give me my damn injection. I have to put a reason down. Just say I'm traveling. Like, or you could just literally put on the paper that tetanus is out of date. Oh, didn't understand. She wasn't the usual doctor. She was like a sub or a temp or something like that. And I was just like, I have no time for you. Just give me my damn injection. It's out of date. I'd rather have it in date for the next 10 years. You know what I mean? I'm traveling to her attic. It literally, that was actually my main idea, was that I was cleaning out a lot of the back garden. And we have a lot of old fishing material in the house. So like rusty hooks, nails, like you name it. I was like, I want to get this because the risk of me accidentally stabbing myself because it's me is quite high. I'm just gonna eat some more noodles because I forgot my noodles.
Well, victory is deserved.
Yeah. Sorry, Monstrum said, if you ask the doctor here what disease you need to be prepared for in a certain country like Australia, they'll probably laugh at you and give you vitamin D. Yeah. You know, it just depends on the regions of the world. But, yeah, I was just like, like, why? Just give me my tetanus. that was my mentality. I was just like, give me my tetanus shot. This is fun. I'm just gonna sit here now and talk shit and eat my noodles while the game plays itself. Isn't that great? Yeah. Yes. Sorry, I'm looking at my crochet going, did I do this right? Mild panic, because I'm like, did I fuck it up? No? Good. Again, I'm doing the black part of the creeper's face, so it's kind of hard to discern whether or not I'm doing it right. It's hard to see. It sounds such like a strange thing to say. It's hard to see the wool I'm holding in my hand because it's all black. And it's hard to, like, discern stuff. And I'm like, oh my god. But, like, the other color wools, it's like, it's fine. But once I get to black, I'm like, I just can't see shit. That's why I like, ooh, I forgot. I mentioned it in a tweet, but I was involved with a beta recently. I can't tell you anything about the beta, but I can tell you that I was in the beta, and that I was playtesting, and that I can tell you what the game is. If an Indian person going to a place like Brazil or India, they need to get the vaccine or just make the disease fight each other in their system. Fight! Give each of them a syringe, and the diseases can fight. Let me grab my Steam. Where is it? Store, wish list.
I'm honored to bring joy to everyone.
Okay. This one. Ooh, no, pause. This is the one I was involved in. Asuka! So it's basically, it's a survival, it's a multiplayer survival game with up to 4 players. And it's basically, it's set on like a Norse mythology kind of theme. So it has this cool, it's pretty. It's got bears and all that. I didn't run into the bears, thankfully, but it's a whole thing of you build, you are fleeing think, I can't remember what your feeling was. You get lost in the fog and you're guided to this island by an entity. And the idea is that the island is full of like dangers, like animals, mythological creatures, undead, you name it. And the idea is you have to build a settlement to survive the winter. But the whole thing about this one is it's got a really cool villager NPC system. So you summon in villagers, and the villagers will have like traits like I'm really good at mining or I'm a really experienced fisherman, and you basically assign them to buildings. So like if you've got a wood logging station and you assign the villager to the wood logging station, they will go and collect all the resources for you. So the idea is that you build up the village, build up the villagers, and you try to survive the winter. So like that's the premises of the game. It was really pretty. I really enjoyed it. So I will pop that actually in the chat for you guys to check out, because when it comes out, I've applied for a creator key. So when it comes out, my plan is to actually play it live on stream with himself. So there it is, if you guys are interested. We thoroughly enjoyed it. We played it for like 3 days. It was great. I really, really enjoyed it. It was also great, like, as again, can't talk about it, but it was great seeing them. They were actively making updates based on player suggestions, so they really listened to their community. So, like, I'd say it's a great game. And I think if you follow their... They have a Twitch. I think it's literally just... You'll find it, but it's the Twitch, they actually, like, play the game. So you can actually see it while they're still developing it, which is really cool. It's very... Oh, I'm filling my noodles. It reminds me a lot of, oh my god, what's it called? The Forest. The building mechanics and the way you build things reminds me of The Forest, but with a villager system. And it kind of also has, like, you know in 7 Days to Die, they have the Blood Moon? So, they kind of have Blood Moon events that will happen in the game, and you have to try and survive them as well. And they've got, like, it's really cool, would highly recommend. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. A little bit 7 Days to Die, a little Dwarf Rimworld. Yeah. See, I've not played Dwarf Fortress or Rimworld, so I can't comment on those ones. But like I would say yes, that the building definitely reminds me of The Forest. Probably the more recent one of Sons of the Forest. The Forest and Sons of the Forest. Because of the way the building and stuff kind of, you can break resources down into stuff, that's what it reminds me of. And then 7 Days to Die because like they have in-game triggered events that on-go. But speaking of 7 Days to Die, a thing I never thought I'd see happen. 7 Days to Die is coming out of early access. 1.0 is launching. Like, really soon. Somebody told me that, and I was like, wait, I'm sorry. The game that's been in early access for like 10 years is finally actually coming out, and the trailer looks pretty good. DF overall is all about assigning unique individuals with traits to specific jobs. Okay, cool. Because like I said, I have no reference, but that basically sounds like it, yeah. Let me see, where is 7 Days? Yeah, 7 Days to Die. His store page is coming out. Oh wow, it's been 11 years. So 7 Days to Die, I was defeated. Okay, did I reach the quota? I think I did. Reach it? No, I need 870. I'm on 869. Oh, did I get anything that I can use? No. Maybe? Hold on. Let me try my inventory. Why can't they make these into... I'd be able to get a lot more equipment that way. Hold on. Can I forge this into this? Is it literally just a case of it's not that I'm missing things. I'm missing money. That's the problem. Okay, that's what I was thinking. It's more I'm missing money. Okay, can I do anything else? Do I have summons? Not with you. Any? Nope. I think we're done. I think we hit the wall. Now let me quickly check. Is it definitely 100% we've hit the wall? I think we have. That's unfortunate. Oh well. That's what happens with this game, I find, is like you'll hit a wall, but then the idea is that your characters will just build up resources while you're waiting for the wall to pass. So we're very, very close, but that is as far as we can get today in